Good evening, service crew. Fighting pilot extraordinaire Ace Windfall. Ready for takeoff. What's up, Vortis? Howdy, howdy. Thank you for the resub. I hope your test stream the other day went well. So I wasn't able to make... Oh, wow, if you wait long enough, I forgot it does that. So I wasn't able to make it. Fridays are usually when I have to go fight people. So that's why I never stream on Friday. I can't really do anything there. I was hoping to go check the VOD out later, but I don't know if you're saving those or if you just forgot to flip that switch on. But yeah, I hope it all went well. It was fun? Good. I'm glad to hear it. Fantastic. All right, but today we're back in Blue Archive. We're on LD Player. We had issues the previous two times where we started with BlueStacks and it just went downhill from there both times, but and we had issues with Arknights previously with BlueStacks. We're an LD Player household now. We're an LD Player hangar. We're not fucking around. We know it works, so we're sticking with it. And it seems like it's gonna go pretty dang well. We just unlocked mission set 5 the other week. Off stream, I don't play this on stream that much. I like to play it here and there, but I've been doing my progression off stream. I unlocked mission set 5. I can farm for Shiroko and I can farm for tier 2 equipment now. And now the plan is do mission set 5, which I think unlocks a lot of extra stuff. I can do I can do things now. I haven't touched any of them because I'm hoping that people might come in here and explain what they are to me in words that I can vaguely understand. But it looks like I have a lot of, I don't want to say in-game, but stuff that's more than just missions that I can do. So that's going to be interesting. Forgot to enable the VODs on Twitch. It always gets people. It always gets people. It's kind of weird that it's not on by default, but I guess Twitch probably saves a lot of bandwidth on people that don't turn it on because they're only doing it for 1 or 2 times. So I guess that's probably why they do it, but it's just man, that always gets people. But I'm glad that you got that switched on for next time. Okay, let's wake the screen up. So, I haven't logged in yet, so let's do our cafe or do our lessons, do all the nitty-gritty stuff. First and foremost, we gotta go say hi. Who's visiting? These people are visiting us. Click on the people that we actually have, like Akari. We get some relationship there. I think we get some stuff there. I can't invite anyone right now because I did that earlier today. Before the day reset. Grab that. Get out of there. Go to lesson. Let's go do some learning. This is apparently the first time I've been here in LD Player, I guess? That scared me for a second. Didn't know what was going on there, but now we're here. As far as I'm aware, the first two are the most important, unless I'm looking for a specific... So, these two give you generic, random rewards. These ones give you special ones. I'm not looking to level up anyone specifically, so I think these two are the most important. If I have a lot of these guys, it's good for that, but... I mostly want Valkyrie stuff for Kana and for... Kana and Kirino. There we go, I forgot her name. The other one that I like. But they're both Valkyrie. So it really doesn't matter. All locations go here. And then what I've been doing, these first two are the ones where you get the level 1 stuff. The next 3 where you get level 2 stuff. The next 3 where you get level orange stuff. And then this one's where you get purple. Haven't unlocked purple for anyone. It doesn't matter. That says hanger. Cool. That's a reference. But I've been going for just these two, especially if they have hearts on them, because then you get the relationship points extra. I guess I can do this one. Sure, why not? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. Just do whatever you want. There's no wrong answer here. So just go for that. You get the relationship bonus. Get that little extra, right? Get out of here. Go to the second one. Click on this. Look at this. Perfect. Look at all these hearts. On the level 1 stuff, that's what we want. Because then we get the relationship points. We get that chocolate cheese hamburger. We get that. I don't know what she is. I like her, though. She's kind of, design-wise, everything about... she seems pretty cool. Haven't leveled her up. Don't know what the fuck she does. She seems cool, though. We get these level 1 stuff. Let's get some Toki stuff. Toki's really good. We don't get like a level up, but we get a little points. We get some, that's Abydos, I want to say. Next one, we got 2 tickets still. Unlock all locations. That's a lot of people. What else do we have? I don't know. None of those stood out as like characters I actually care about. Like this one, Kirino, perfect. Don't care what I'm doing it for. I like Kirino. Let's get those small relationship points. Last one, Millennium. This is a double dose of characters that I think are alright. This is a single dose. Let's go for Akari again. Akari's not gonna level up. Chihiro's not gonna level up either. Perfect. Done. Done. Kick it out. Kick it out again. Perfect. Students, I can't do anything there. There's the little dot there, but that's just because literally every student, if they're not fully leveled, will have a dot on them. I don't like that. That's how it is. Campaign. Here we go. This is what we're here for, though. I like, by the way, I found out if you click her, she brings back to the front to do the thing. I thought that was cute. I don't know. Bounties, easy enough. Click it. We're on. I got scared for a second there. The audio cut out, and she just, like, was not moving for a second. I thought I put it on the Twitch, the Twitter. I put it on the Twitter. This is 100% less scuff edition because we're on LD Player from the beginning. I really hope I don't eat my words. Let's go. Just do our sweeps. Absolutely adore that about this game is that sweeps are the easiest goddamn thing in the world. You do that, go here. Doesn't matter though. Done, done, done. Fantastic. I love that I can do my dailies in Blue Archive in like 5 minutes. That's the one thing I will say that I think this game has over any of the other like 2 games that I've played. Right, Arknights, you have to actually like set up an auto deploy with the exception of Annihilation, which thank God. Nowadays you don't have to do that. But with the exception of Annihilation, you have to set up your auto deploy and you actually have to like work through it, which I get. It makes it so you can play through the game again and make sure you can optimize your auto deploy, right? It's one of those things where you want to like do it and you get the good brain chemicals by optimizing, getting like, oh, if I activate this skill here, it will be more optimal and it will kill them 0.5 seconds faster, which allows me to, the optimization, the efficiency of this stage goes up by 10%. I get that. I don't got that kind of time. The other gacha game I've talked about playing before is Alice Gear Aegis. That's not in English. But it's a very fun game. You get to shoot. It's like a shoot 'em up game. That one, for the longest time, had absolutely no type of autoplay. So that one I played the least amount of. But that was also my first one, and it's the one that I think, up until recently, it's probably the one I played the most of. But I think Arknights has edged that out in the past year. But absolutely no autoplay. But I think they recently added autoplay. But the autoplay for it goes, it literally is just autoplay, and it's not even like fast autoplay. It's just like it will play the mission for you at normal speed, and that's not the part that annoyed me. It was the waning part, because it's easy enough. Because all my units in Alice Gear are like super high level. I can just like not look at the screen and AFK like tap on it. It's the speed that's the killer, and their auto deploy stuff does not fix the speed thing. So. Shame on Mages. No, Mages does the port. Who's Alice Gear? Shame on Copol. C-O-P-O-L. I think that's who does it. Doesn't matter though. These are great to do because you can just go here, you can go hard, you can go enter, you can go 1, 2, 3 and sweep it. We're not doing that though. Because I want to save my sanity. What is it called? I want to save my AP. We're doing our normal. There we go. And our goal today, clear all this. Clear every single one of these, and then go out, check out Total Assault and Joint Firing Drill, which will unlock when we do 5-3. This doesn't do anything yet. This doesn't do anything yet. Don't have to worry about those 2. These 2 in the center, we can check both those out after we clear all these. So, start mission. Now let's go. Moving to a lapsed tile will remove the connected tile. What? Okay. Every time they like give a new tile, it's just weird. I don't know. It feels superfluous. I don't know. The very first, that's just an example, right? And then as it goes on, it will give more like then it will get tricky. But right now, it's just like that was very superfluous, and I get that, I guess. Heads up, Total Soul and Joint Firing Drill alternate. Ooh, okay. I knew that one of them wasn't on before, and I didn't know they alternate, but that's cool then. We can check out at least one of them then. What am I looking for? I'm looking for enemies. What are the enemies I'm fighting here? Enemies, here we go. Because I need to know if I want red or yellow. Red, okay, they're all red. Start. So I don't need Nonomi. She is fantastic, by the way. Because she just... Big AoE, big cone, just wipes everyone out. I didn't think I'd like her, but honestly, she's too stupid to not like. So we keep her in. We can get rid of Tsubaki, we can get rid of Nonomi. So get rid of both of those. In that case, I want a tank. I could still run Tsubaki as a tank, but given that they're all red, I also like Yuka just more as a character than Tsubaki. So Yuka, Kirino Akari, and... See, here's where it gets tricky, because red is like, there's just so many characters that can do red, and all 5 of these characters are all really fun. I think I got really lucky. I got Toki. And Toki's like stupid, so I think throw in Toki. I like Kirino as a character myself. And then I like Serika more than Akari, but Akari's just like, she just has a grenade. She has a noob tube, right? She can just destroy people. And Serika's more like sustained DPS, which isn't as flashy. And Ui, I don't know, like Ui feels like she's good when you have someone who has a really big like 5, 6, 7 plus skill thing. But I don't have anyone like that, so she seems kind of whatever. Oh, I have to watch out for bonuses too, actually. That's good, that's good. That's Toki still might like sweep. Toki's awesome. You pull on Nagisa. Were those the same ones, right? Because I know there was Toki and there was another one, and I think they were both limited, and I didn't care about the other one because I was like, I'm pretty sure I heard Toki was busted. I think Nagisa was also busted, but like, I went with the Toki, and Toki gets into a giant mech, and then just it's pretty cool. T-Lady, ooh. What does Nagisa do? Is it similar where she's just very kind of covers everything? I guess we run these 4 then, given that Serika and Toki both have unhappy expressions. Let's do that. And then these 2, I never switch these 2. Kana stays, and Nodoka is, I think, the best healer I have. Hare, I do have her leveled up. What does she do? She can stun enemies in a circle. That's it. So she can do like support stunning, which is decent. She calls it an airstrike. She's an assist. Ooh. Interesting. So like, so she's kind of like Nagisa then, where it's like Nagisa does like a stun, but I assume Nagisa or Hare does a stun, but I guess Nagisa just like pure damage. Begin mission. I don't know why this is a thing, by the way. Why this is not like always on. Because there's nothing you can do otherwise. It feels very weird that this is like an option that is just not always checked on. How's the water? I don't know how Seg's water is. My water is pretty good. It could use some ice cubes, but it's not room temperature. It's that nice, like, just a little bit cooler than room temperature. Moist! There's nothing better than a good moist water. Actually met up with my family today. We went and picked apples, and before we went and picked apples, my sister, like, she had a little, like, thing, like, one of those, like, gamer fuel pouches or whatever that you, like, put in your water and shake it up and stuff. It wasn't gamer specifically, because she's not a gamer, right? But, like, she put it in there, she shook it up, and she was like, you don't use these? I was like, no, I just drink water straight up. And I asked her, like, what does that do? And she said, it makes the water more moist. I'm not joking about that. That's what she said. And I didn't know what the fuck that meant. And I asked her, what do you mean it makes the water more moist? And she's like, yeah, it just makes the water more moist. I think she was fucking with me. But, like, I appreciate the ballsiness just to say, just lie like that. I was just like, what is it? She said, like, oh, it puts electrolytes in it and it makes it more moist. I was like, what the fuck what are you talking about? just just lying to me. I can't believe it. It was kind of incredible. Moist and dripping. Also, what's up, Andre? More Blue Archive content. Yeah, it's back. Blue Archive is back. I've been doing my dailies. I think I've basically done every daily. I'm able to do like the all 9 of them and get my little gyms and everything right. I haven't gotten to. We're just doing mission 5, Andre. So I haven't looked at joint firing drill slash what's the other one? Scroll up, Seg said it. I haven't looked at joint firing drill slash total assault at all yet. I have one unlocked. I'm gonna unlock the other in a second. Because the thing that stopped me for the longest time is you have to like go through the story. And I know I could just like skip the story. But it's like the main story, and I feel bad skipping it, right? I like I could skip the story, but it's like I actually do kind of want to read it. And it's solid. I like the characters. I get it. I get Aru. Like it's like the main story, whatever, but then you go into and Sensei is with a specific school. He's with Abydos, right? Which is they're poor, they got no money, they're in debt, and it's like, okay, underdog story. I'm kind of in it right now. How are they gonna get that money? And I know how they're gonna get the money at some point, maybe as an event. I don't know what the actual circumstances regarding it are, but I do know that Shiroko is gonna rob a bank at some point, because that's where Unwelcome School comes in, or it's one of the parts where Unwelcome School comes in, and I'm excited about that. But I like the underdog story. And then Aru shows up, Problem Solver 68 pops in there. Like, they're just doing their own thing, and like, Aru is pathetic. She wants to be so cool and like so evil, but she's just absolutely pathetic, and it's very relatable. It's so relatable. I love it. Oh, get him, Kana. Shoot that guy. And then we kill that guy. Beautiful. Come to appreciate plain water. It is very refreshing. I don't get people that don't. Nice! The Kana explosion got it, I think. It looked like the Kana explosion left with like 41 health, and then someone else killed it, but we take those, it's fine. But no, I feel that so much. Plain water is spectacular. For the longest time, I was like a soda drinker. I still am a soda drinker. But like when I was younger, I like drank soda like a lot more often. And then I guess when I went like into flight school, when I went to college / flight school, whatever you want to call it, and I was like, well, now I have to like buy my own stuff. That's where it just like dropped off, where it was like, okay. And also at some point, I don't know if it was it might have been before that. It was just like having a soda, like right now, sitting and like doing stuff and just sipping on a soda. I can't do that anymore. It doesn't work. I need to like have something to eat. I'll gotcha the stream. I think I will. Unless there's any reason for me not to. I don't know if there's anything big coming up. I do want to at least throw like a 10 pull. I want Shiroko. I just like Shiroko, Andre. So I kind of want to. I feel like she's pretty solid. I feel like that's okay. I got Toki. Like who else can I get? Oh, it's what's coming up next? What's the next like limited? Or like what should I watch out for? Like yeah, I used to drink soda at my desk, but then it's like something in like a decade ago like clicked in my brain where it's like I just can't sip on soda. I need to like sip on something that's not like inoffensive, because it was like it would like it's just fizzy and just like my mouth doesn't feel good afterwards. I still drink soda whenever I like eat, because I think that's fine. And then usually I like brush my teeth after I eat if I'm like in the hangar. If I'm not in the hangar, obviously I don't do that, but like, you know, it gets rid of that. But like if I'm just lying around, if I'm doing nothing, water is the way to go. I can't see it any other way. Near Kayoko? Is that also, are they rerunning like New Year's Aru and all those other New Year ones? I don't know who Kayoko is off the top of my head. I'll have to like look at check the units later. I have a 5-gallon container water on my desk and one of those electric water dispensers on top so I can moisten up anytime. That's so fucking cool. You have a water cooler built into your desk effectively. That is the that's why your name is Seg Drinks Water. You are the moist maker. Can I? Is that a allowable term? The moist maker. That sounds appropriate. I wish I had that. Does it say cool? That's my only like. I don't have one, but I kind of want a what are they called? We got one for my parents for like Christmas. This year, last year. The thing that like you filter your water and you can keep it in the fridge, and then you can like just take the cold water from it anytime. Cause I just drink tap water. I don't do bottled water because the tap water here is fine, luckily. And also it's like, why would I pay for water? I'm already paying for water. I don't want to pay for bottled water. What the fuck? So it's like but I want cold water, right? It's room temperature to keep it cool. Would require a fridge. Okay. I didn't know how crazy you were going with it, Seg. I just wanted to make sure. Like you have like Freon coils wrapped around your 5-gallon container or something. But I want one of those things that you can like keep it in a fridge and like just siphon off water. Because it's basically I just have this water bottle that I've had for the last. I got this in flight school, so a decade ago. Like the little logo is like pretty scratched up. It's like scratched everywhere. I don't know when the last time I washed it is. I hesitate to think about that, but I'm probably like immune to most diseases now, so I'm not that worried about it. But like, I'll throw it in like before I go for a walk, because I usually go for like a walk during the day. Like before I go for a walk, like I'll fill it up and I'll put it in the freezer, and then I come back like 30 minutes to an hour later, and then it's like cold, right? Sometimes I forget in the freezer and it turns into a block of ice, and then you get cold water all day. That's great, right? But like right now, it's room temperature because it's kind of been out all day. And I could go get ice cubes and throw it in there, which is fine. But sometimes I forget to turn the ice maker on, and then I'm out of ice cubes, and it's like, man, what if I want cold water? The water coming from the tap isn't that cold. I want that, like, 10 degrees Celsius water. I don't know how cold that is in Fahrenheit, but that's pretty cold, I'd imagine. I'm gonna say 40 to 50, which is probably right. Like, you don't want it freezing, because then it's not water, it's ice. And you don't want it, like, room temperature like 70 degrees, right? So you want, like, somewhere between 32 and 70, so, like, right at about, like, 45-ish. Maybe a little bit, like, 40-ish, right? So you just want it in the freezer, in the fridge. Yeah, in the fridge, there you go. I guess 35. Fridges should be, like, 35-ish, I think. Who here knows HVAC? I guess that's not HVAC. Heating, ventilation, air conditioning. Yeah, that some people use fridges in HVAC. Sometimes it's the half and half. I have to complete this in 4 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, easy. Just don't go there, because if I go there, this goes away. Excuse me. Thought about buying a mini fridge for me. Ooh. That'd be kind of cool. I think it depends on self-control a little bit. Also depends on your, like, living situation. Luckily, like, I don't know why I would need a mini fridge, because, like, the hanger fridge is, like, right over there. There's no reason for me to get one. But I remember, like, it is... I know people that, like, live with their parents or, like, live with roommates, and it's just, like, it is kind of nice just being able to walk over and have treats for yourself. Especially because then they're not, like, in the communal fridge, which is kind of nice. Wouldn't a freezer be at freezing temperatures? Oh, I meant, refrigerator. Did I say freezer? I don't know, I'm flopping between the two. Put the water in, like, freezers should be like at 30 and fridges are at like 35, I think. Completely making those numbers up, but one of those is below freezing and one's above freezing, so probably fine. That's in Fahrenheit, by the way. Just in case Europeans are confused when I say 30, because 30 in Celsius is like 80 to 90 Fahrenheit, which is a much different thing. A a school water fountain installed in your stream room because you're an alpha. I do like, because you can get that on Amazon, right? You can go like I've seen it before. I've seen it on the Amazon pages where you can get like you can buy a water fountain. It's like $1,000, I think. Maybe $19.99. I don't know. It's like kind of pricey, but like you get that and it has the thing where you can like put your water bottle in it and fill the water bottle and it shows you how many bottles of water you saved or whatever like that. That's kind of cool. That is a very alpha move. If in 30 more years, when I'm a 60-year-old fighting pilot, I will want a water fountain in my room. That sounds pretty cool, honestly. Just like, can you imagine, like, here, let's take the house tour. This is the stream room. That's my water fountain. Just like, what? Like, you imagine I'm playing Blue Archives. Like, hold on, guys, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Like, that'd be so fucking sick. What's up, Blank? Howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome. We're making our way through Blue Archive right now. We gotta do our mission set 5 stuff and check out some new stuff. Aces 16 Studium V2. Why would I quit? Why would I quit? Drop that. You only get better with age. You only get better with age. Think of how many inane stories I'll have in another 30 years. What are the inane stories I've told recently? I was thinking about this earlier. I told it like out of the last like 6 months I've been doing this. Longer depending on how you want to do your math, right? I think I've told a lot of inane stories in the last week that I some of them are retells, but I feel proud that I was able to pull out a lot of stories this week. I told the time about when I was in a male beauty pageant in high school. I told about my bootleg Pokemon Emerald. I feel like there was one other story that I told recently that I was like, damn, I remember that. I don't know. So like, just imagine how many like more inane stories I'll have. Anime avatars don't age. I mean, I don't know. I could see myself as like a little a silver fox. Is that what they're called, right? A gray wolf. Get a little streak of gray in my hair. Like what's an actor that has like a streak of gray in their hair? I don't know. All I can think of right now with like streaks of color in their hair is like the Bride of Frankenstein, but that's not at all applicable to what I'm thinking of. I was just gonna say Steve Martin, but Steve Martin's just all gray hair, so that doesn't make sense either, right? Now I'm curious about which one, Vortis. About the male beauty pageant or about the bootleg Pokemon Emerald? All of them. I can do a real quick summary of some of them. The male beauty pageant was in high school. I was in a so they had like the high school has events, right? What's up, Raizune? Here, I'll stand up because this helps me tell the story, right? So I talked about this on Monday because Monday is our #V_FGC fighting game Monday, right? Open lobby Monday. And the previous week we had talked about how you could do, instead of the YMCA dance. Thank you, That's good. See, I'm standing up because then I can do the YMCA with my hands like I'm doing right now. The previous week we had talked about you can do V, F, G, C. The same way like you do YMCA, right? And then I get to sit down now. Now go drink while standing up. I did drink while standing up. I was standing up the entire time. I sat down now because I don't know what it sounds like, and I feel like I don't want to be like in a weird echoey voice when I explain this. Even though I think when I explained the last time I was a weird echoey voice, especially because it was like facing away from it because I was standing up and doing it. But thinking about the VFGC dance made me think about the time that I was in high school and we did I was in a male beauty pageant because the opening song for it, because it opened with a song and dance number, right? Enjoy your looking, Raizune. The opening, like, it starts with a song and dance number, and the song and dance number that it started with was Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. And the choreography for it, which I remembered a little bit more about it. The choreography, the main thing I remembered was you did USA, kind of like you do YMCA. The U is obvious, the A is obvious. The S was whoever did the S, and I was doing the S because I got that role because I was pretty hype about it too. The S spun around in, like, they're on their spot, they're on their mark. They spin around and they put their hand. Let me see if I can do it. Because how do I describe this? You're on your mark, you spin around, and when you spin around, your left arm goes over your head, and your right arm goes like behind your back, like arching it, like right above your butt, right, to make an S. Right, that was the choreography. So it was Party in the U, and then I would spin around and do an S, and then the guy next to me would do an A, right? And then I think we would go to the back, and 3 new people would pop in, or maybe 4. I don't remember what the choreography 100% was, but like we would go to the back, new people would pop in, and they would do Party in the USA again. Are you in the? Yes, I am in the pageant. I was the S. I was in the pageant because I was representing. It was a pageant for the people in it were representing their like clubs, and I was representing. I was in something called the Malyuin when I was in school, which is if you know the real United Nations, where it's like nations coming together and like talking about their problems and like trying to solve stuff. It's basically mock that. Turn on the shield. I like that my guys are very highly leveled, so I don't have to worry about them that much. Trino hit him. It's all about nations coming together. It's all about nations reaching that climax. But that's not important. The important part is, part of the choreography was that you took your hands and you made a butterfly, right? Because when the butterflies fly away, you do this part. You can't see my hands because of the webcam, right? But like, it's great. It's fantastic. Where's that story going? I don't think there was much of a story to it. It was just that was the thing that happened. And like, what was it? It was like that. There was like, you walked out in formal wear, which for me was just, because you're in Malyuin, you just wear a suit and tie, so I just wore a suit and tie. For swimwear, I wore a suit and tie because it was Malyuin, but I wore a suit and tie with floaties on. So I thought that was a really like cute one, because like usually people don't wear a suit and tie in school, but when you wear a suit and tie, it's like, oh, Ace is doing Malyuin right now. That's why he's wearing a suit and tie. So it's like, oh, that made sense that you're still like that's the outfit. So you're wearing the outfit, but you get the floaties on, right? It's perfect. There was like the talent portion was I sang Everybody Wants to Rule the World because obviously Malyuin world politics, like that fits in perfectly. I'm trying to think. Like, there's not much else to say. The thing is, I was like a sophomore, like, which is a second year, and I was doing it against like, you know, a bunch of like seniors, and I was confirmed, this was confirmed, is I didn't get last place, because like they had like 3 judges doing the voting. I didn't win, right, because I was young and inexperienced, and they probably are leaning heavily towards giving it to people that are about to graduate, right? But I didn't get last. I think I was like right in the middle, which was pretty sick. Because I think it was all seniors and me. A lot of hard issues pop up in the UN, that's true. A lot of hard issues, and everyone has to work together. A lot of long nights. I don't know where I'm going with that. There was that. What was the other story? The only other one I can remember off the top of my head was... What was the other one I said? It was, Oh, my bootleg Pokemon Emerald. I talked about that on the birthday stream. And that was basically... I bought bootleg Pokemon Emerald, and then when I got to the Elite Four, it deleted my save. And so I lost all my precious Pokemon. And that sucked. I lost them all. They just, like... like Tears in the Rain. That was a sad one. Though, thinking about that story, after I said it on Thursday, I think at the end of the story, I said that was the first time I experienced loss. I lied. That's not the first time I experienced loss. I'm sorry that Ace Windfall would lie to you like that, but the first time that Ace Windfall experienced loss was not when he lost his Pokemon Emerald save. It was when he lost his shiny Chaos Chow Max in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, when he was transferring it from Sonic Advance 2 on the Game Boy Advanced to Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, right? That's the one that fucked me. That was the very first time I experienced loss. Because that, to get a shiny Chaos Chow takes so unbelievably long in that game. Like, you have to, like, the Chow has to be reincarnated, like, 3 times. You have to give it, like, a bunch of, like, stats, and, like, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was, like, one of the first games I ever 100%ed. And, like, you know, I had this beautiful little baby boy Chow, and he just got lost in that link cable, never to be seen again. That was the first time I experienced loss. That turned me into the man I am today. I'm very confused. Acquire S rank 2 out of 3 times, so I can just kill this guy. Cool. Adios, nerd. Get Dr. Manhattan, nerd. I was afraid I'd have to, like, fight him or something like that, but I was like, oh wait, it says 2 out of 3 times. I can just let him have it. Pop this on... Yeah, that's the weird part. I guess pop it on, Akari. I don't know. Ui's skill is weird, but she gets crit chance up after she uses it, I think, so it's probably important to use it. Oh, that's not... Ugh, I meant to do this one, sorry. Kirino, don't shoot your feet. What are you doing? Put that there. But losses aside, stories aside, those are all part of the patchwork of your life, right? Who's the boss? You. And it's all those little things that turn you into the person you are today, for better or for worse. And I wouldn't trade them for the world. And... oh no! Kana's thing already blew up. Kill. Perfect. Confirm. Is that 5-2 or 5-3? 5-3. So now we can do, it's gonna show me how to do the other thing now. If I can even do it. Let's find out. Joint firing duel has been locked. Alright, can we or can we not? Which one of these? This one's open, so this one's closed. So I assume it's gonna say this is closed and you can't do this, Ace. I think that's why the other one... I haven't looked at the other one yet, because I think it was the other way around when I first unlocked it.
So the fateful date has finally arrived, Sensei. Huh? You don't know what you don't know what day it is? Today's exam day, of course. This is Academy City. What else could I be referring to? Students in Kivotos must take part in firing drills to prove their skills. So, that means even the famous Shale is no exception. This is a chance to prove the skills you've been honing as an advisor. Support your students so they can do well in the exam. Good luck, Sensei. Now I'm gonna stick around. Being here is really bringing down my mood. I'm out of here.
Sensei, 合同火力演習の会場へようこそ。ここでは生徒さんたちが様々な形式で演習を行い、その結果に応じて報酬を獲得することが可能です。各演習場には
This is the one I can't do, so all this means nothing to me, though. Info.
生徒さんたちと戦略を練ってみてください。それでは先生、良い結果になるよう応援していますね。頑張ってください。
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry I interrupted you, Alona. Confirm. But I can't do this right now. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Okay. So this means absolutely nothing to me. So, the thing I can check out is this thing, which I don't think I've checked out either. I Google Kivodos. It's a town in Greece. I think there's a lot of Greece illusions in this game, right? Because I think there's also... I remember... What is it called? It's like the tablet that you're using is called like the Shittim chest or whatever like that, which is an awful name in English, but I think that's a reference to some Greek mythology. Like, I feel like a lot of gacha games, or a lot of games in general, kind of just like, you know, Greek mythology or Roman mythology or just mythology in general, something you can really ape off of and just get some cool terms from. I know, right, Seg? It's just, it's really cool. It probably means something really cool in like the language it's really from, like Hebrew or ancient Greece or any of those things. But in English, it's just awful. It's just awful. It's unfortunate. It's so fucking unfortunate in English. I hate it. It's been a while, Sensei. How's it going with Shale? I was hoping we could discuss some of the bizarre incidents that have been happening around Kivodos. Like that giant mechanical monster slumbering below the Abydos Desert. Wait, what? Is this? I haven't got that part in the story yet. Hold on, Ren. Or the secret munitions factory, creating unmanned weapons on the outskirts of the Millennium School. Also haven't gotten there yet. They may sound like urban legends, but I'm sure they've caught your attention as well. Oh, unless that's setting up what I have to do in this. These should have stayed myths, but Kivodos is finding out how real they are and suffering significant damage. The General Student Council already has its hands full dealing with the situation surrounding our president. The same president who handpicked you, Sensei. You should have what it takes to tackle a mission like this. Great. Then I'm looking forward to seeing what Shale can do. Okay. Okay, look at that! Look at that little guy! Certain number of times per day. I assume you can get a, you can still sweep it though, right? Is that the idea? Like, that's fine. Total assault, it's the same as bounty in that case, but... And it has several difficulties, so it's like I can probably do normal, and then maybe I can do this one. Probably can't do this one yet. Cool. Abydos was a city in ancient Egypt. So are they all based on, there's Kivodos, there's Abydos, there's, well, Millennium is just a word. That might be a city in somewhere. There's Valkyrie, which is like, that's what she's from. But that's just a term, right? That's just, that's Nordic. What are you from? You're from Abydos. That's Abydos. That is Millennium? Millennium. Trinity, as in the Holy Trinity, as in the Jesus. This is also Millennium. This is Red Winter. That's the one where this isn't from mythology. That just sounds like a Russian thing. Which I guess is fine, but... are you Millennium? No, you're... Gehenna. That sounds Indian. You're also something weird. Hyakyako. Which is... The way it's spelt out, and the way it looks here, this sounds Japanese. He with a small ya, then the like glottal stop symbol, and then Kiyako. Like that looks like Japanese spelling, so I'm gonna assume that. Your Millennium. I think that's everyone. There might be another school. I might be lying. So like at least half of them are like mythological related. And the other, like Red Winter, that just sounds like a thing. I don't know. That doesn't sound like any. That just sounds Russian, generally speaking. Okay, so what do I have? So it is a boss. It's a big boy. It has skills. So this is just a raid. It's just like a single player raid thing, right? Or no? Are there what's the one where you like do it with people? Oh, is that like tactical challenge or scrimmage? So there's just like single player raids. But there's like season ranks. Ooh. Normal, hard, very hard, hardcore, extreme, insane, torment. Yeah, just Old Norse mythological creatures. Just a single player raid. Okay, cool. 100 attack to damage enemies in the line. I mean, I can't really counteract any of these unless I just have healing at the right time. Or I guess I can try to stun them, right? Gehenna is a valley near Jerusalem. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that one. Cool. Thank you for the look up, Vortis. Valley near Jerusalem. But yeah, that goes in with it too then. Yeah, because Trinity is obviously the Holy Trinity. Gehenna is near Jerusalem. You got Valkyries, which are Nordic mythology. Kivotos is Greece. Abydos is Egypt. What was Hyakiato? Was that the one? I don't know what that is. I feel like I should know what that is, given my weeb nature, but I don't know what that is. Okay, let's check this out. What is the what is he actually? I didn't look at that. Click on enter. Normal heavy. He's heavy. Okay, that's what I was looking for. His armor is heavy, so I want yellows. Formation. It's empty. It's weird that you get 4 unit formations, but almost every like thing uses different units. It's really weird. I went piercing. Yeah, the yellow. Right? This is piercing, right? Yeah, piercing. Who's our tank? Tsubaki's our tank for yellow. I don't have that many yellow people. She's probably really good. When did I get her? Hold on. Is Tsubaki also good? Tsubaki's good here. Nanomi's good here. Tsurugi's good here. I just don't like Akane as a character, honestly. Junko's probably fine. I know at least Kana is like great here. Nodoka's fine because she's just for healing purposes. Because there's no like, you don't have to have a piercing healer. I guess piercing healers are kind of good because then there's abilities give you it, right? No, those are both just healing. I was gonna say, because I know like Kana gives you increased piercing damage, so I assume like Nodoka is only giving like increased recovery boost, healing, increases ally attack. Oh, it's not specific to it. Okay, that's fine. Cool. If you fail with 1 unit, you can send in a second. Wait, what? It's called re-entering, and you can do it as many times as you want for up to an hour until you run out of units. What the fuck? As clear as high a difficulty as possible for the most rating points. You get different rewards at the end of the event depending on your rank. Oh, yo, so wait. Is it almost expected that my guys are gonna die? Maybe not at the lowest level, but like at higher levels, it really is just like using as many units as you can. That's actually a lot cooler than I expected. Ooh. I guess we're gonna find out how good my squad is then, because I guess I'll save Tsurugi then for the second squad? No one else is leveled up though. I guess that's fine. Maybe I just throw in Serika and Toki, and we'll just see how we do with these with this squad. And then when they die, that's when we get Tsurugi. We get like maybe Asuna, and just see where we go from there, right? Struggling with the 4th, you're sitting at level 47. I'm level 42, so I'm actually not that far behind you. Nice. So I should be able to clear the first 1 to 2 easily. 3rd one might give me some challenge, and then 4th is where I'll probably be stuck at for a bit. Let's try it out. Confirm. DPS isn't high enough. It's the same boss. Is it like... It looked like it was the same boss all the way down, right? And then... I've seen this guy in fan art. I didn't know what the fuck he was. This is kind of cool. So this is like everyone's fighting the same boss now. And then this will go away, and this will come back in like a month or something later. And then it's a new boss. It's that kind of thing, right? So it's not always going to be yellow. It's not always going to be piercing. It's like, now it's piercing, but next boss it might be mystic, or it might just be back to standard, or whatever it's called. Explosive. That's red is explosive. Exactly. Oh, cool. This guy looks kind of cool. It was a very long time ago. Somewhere in the ruins of the old deserted district on the outskirts of Kivotos, a strange experiment was conducted. The goal was to research a deity to prove its existence, and if possible, analyze its constitution. If such a thing were possible, then it would mean it could be replicated. This is how a new god could be created. The masses laughed at such an absurd hypothesis, but not all. Some were captivated. Gemataria supported the research, and immense funding and time was invested into developing the first AI to prove the existence of God. Imagine an AI capable of collecting enough information to prove the existence of God. That was the beginning of the Absolute Being Autonomous Analysis System, even. Many years later, the district was deserted, and the lab sank underwater. Eventually, the memory of the research itself was lost to the passage of time. But the AI continued its directive, until it finally made a proclamation from those ruins. QED. It marked the arrival of a new god, proven, analyzed, and reproduced. A new god identified by 10 sacred, unspeakable letters. Decarmation. The decagrammation, 10 letters. Deca being 10, grammar, ton. Got it. Decagrammaton. It then paved its way to divinity by contacting 10 prophets who foretold its arrival. This is the new pilgrim's path. Does that make it a true god? How should I know? I couldn't care less. But what do I believe is that its journey to prove its divinity may just be the road to the providence of truth. Saphira. Sensei. The prophet you're going to encounter is one of the highest celestial triangles of Saphira. Its path is unity through understanding. It is also known as the contemplator of disparity. Bina. How long can your shell last against a prophet of Decagrammaton? How meaningful will the bond you forge be when faced with the divine power of a new god? Can the inherent mystic powers of those children really compare to that of the new god? Yes, indeed. This is a truly fascinating study. I don't suppose you've ever faced a god before, have you, Sensei? Ah, what a shame. In that case, you can expect this fight to be different from what you're used to.
Cool. Spooky. Maybe in Japanese it's Tenkana. Ooh. Maybe. Isn't this a Korean game though? Because it's by the MapleStory dev, so I don't know if that's applicable. They might have just picked it because it sounded cool, honestly, but... I do like how he looks, by the way. This is... Oh, no, they're not... Oh, I didn't actually... Oh, shit. I didn't actually look at, like... their stats, so I picked the 2 explosive units that I was like, oh, your guys are pretty strong, but they're not good here. Oh, this is where Kana's actually really good, though. I remember hearing about this. Like, Kana's, like, super good here because you can actually, like, pop her thing off with it. There's the Toki. Speed this up. I guess pop this? That's fine. She'll take the aggro, so she's probably gonna die, but... Yeah, look at that. She took the aggro, so they didn't actually get hit with it. Nice. Drop that there. Wait, hey, where are you looking? Hey, where are you going? He's already halfway done. Almost. Kind of. Close, sort of. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Pop this. The tank is... Oh, Tsubaki, right? I was gonna say, I was told, yeah, everyone runs Tsubaki. Tsubaki's just, like, actually stupid.
And it's weird because like she's only a 2-star, where it feels like she's like one of the best tanks in the game and she's a 2-star. It's just like, what? I don't... Sure, I guess I'm fine with that. It feels weird already having the best tank in the game, like, really early on, but sure, I guess I'm okay with that. Is it what makes her so good, especially in like PvP? Is it literally just like she never dies and also she just... Like other tanks, she has a strict taunt, right? Whereas like Yuga doesn't actually have a taunt. She's just like, oh, I'm gonna be in the front and I have an armor thing. Or like Tsurugi is another tank and she's like, I'm in the front and I can like heal. Most shots fired against her miss. Ooh. So she like taunts. And she's just like, I wonder, does she actually have something that makes her like miss? Like it's something that makes people miss when they try to shoot her, I mean, specifically. Okay. I got scared for a second. I was like, what do you mean I have to redo this again? You. Do you actually have a... Console enemies, increased defense, healing, defense... Decreases damage while reloading. That's kind of... I mean, that's not really it, but that's kind of interesting. So let's see. Redo this. Tsubaki in the front. Let's pick 2 characters that are actually good in mountains. Kirino is good in mountains. Akari is not as good. Ui's good, and then take Nanomi. Perfect. Confirm. You have to hit her with Mystic, and that's kind of rare. Ooh. Oh, because she is blue. I forgot there was a PvP in this game. Yeah, I know you just said it, but like, I don't, have I unlocked that? I might not have unlocked that, which also might be why I'm not thinking about it. But like, yeah, because I haven't looked at what armor that I'm using yet, because I don't think it's mattered in the story as much at very least. But I can definitely see like, yeah, this being an additional thing, because not a lot of people have Mystic, right? Like Asuna is an early game character that has Mystic, so I know a lot of people like build her for it, but outside of that, like, it's usually like Explosive and Piercing are your bigger ones that most people have. I'm interested in like, I noticed for Toki, I wonder how good Toki is, because Toki is, she has Siege, or she has like purple armor. She has like the weird purple armor, which I assume is also like, might be why she's kind of good, because it's just like, man, that's kind of fucked up. By the way, I love this dude. I think I said that earlier, but I want to stress right now. I think Leviathan designs are the coolest shit. The name Leviathan is really cool. Just like giant snakes are like some of the coolest things. Nanomi's thing is actually pretty pricey, so actually Ui works well with her. Like, I know when I was doing the birthday Q&A, I talked about how one of my favorite Pokemon, or not one of my favorites, but like, there was an honorable mention Pokemon that was, Cinescorch? Was that it? It was the big, centipede millipede that just got like 500 feet long. And it's the same reason, because just like, big Ouroboros, not Ouroboros, I guess it's kind of Ouroboros-y, I don't know. Like, they're so cool. Mega structures, mega creatures are like the coolest thing. Pop that dude, pop this. Like this is such a cute detail down here that this is just always constantly like wrapping around or just like always coiling. He's so cool looking. Pop that. Don't do that, because I want you to pop that on Nanomi first. Reapply the Kana debuff. There we go. The one thing I don't like about the best tank in the game, by the way, yeah, I think it's specifically this combination, though. I don't like her, whenever she gets healed, and she's so soft, she's like, Arigato. And when you're using Nanomi, she has multiple heals at once. She goes like, bop, bop, bop. She tosses a lot out. And so it's just, wait, what, I lost? Oh, there's a time limit? Oh shit, oh no, wait, what? Consider the attack pattern of the Total Assault boss when you place your students. What? Oh, I didn't realize it. Oh, I was like, oh, I'm doing fine. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, but now I can re-enter. Oh, this is... Ah, wakata. This is weird. And now they're unavailable. Oh, this is where it... Okay, sure. This is very interesting. You, Asuna, and then who's the back line here? Mutsuki's good and she's in the back line. She's not leveled up, but I don't think she needs to be leveled up. I guess I could take one of them. I don't want to take you, because what if we have to go to phase 3? They're both red, frowny face, so I don't want to take them. Yuka's alright. I feel like we take Mutsuki. I need to level up some more people, I guess, if I really gonna like go into this, but... No, I'm not done yet. I need specials. Ahare's stun. She's the only one... Oh, no. I have a lot of... What does Chihiro do? Big damage to a single target. Stun in a circle. Yeah, take both those. That's fine. Let's do it. So I kind of get it. This doesn't take a additional ticket though, does it? It looks like. Like it's just I have an hour to do this, and every time I do it, I assume the counter gets reset for an hour. God, he's so cool looking. Oh, and then we start from here again. Nice. Decagrammaton is a cool. It is a cool name. It's really it's nice that you can like just immediately determine like what it means too. It's one of those like really simple things. Yeah, run into that. Oh no, she ran on top of it? Oh, it got destroyed. Changes attack. No extra ticket. Nice, okay. So we should be able to kill him and then we'll be able to go on to nuke it. I've never actually used this before, I don't think. That was kind of cool. I kind of like her. I don't know if I've used Saki's either. No, I've used Saki before. I used Saki for joint fire. I used Saki for the one where there's a lot of like tiny robots that come at you. Drop that. What do you do? Oh, the 3 circles. Right. Yeah, that thing. She throws the bag. Asuna, like, get over there. Big single target hit. There we go, nice. Oh no, he's changing to his last position. We have a minute and a half though, so I think we should be fine. People might die here. No, they're fine, that's good. I guess I should be focusing on using my yellow skills, not my red skills. Because these are the ones that will actually like damage it in like big ways. Like, as much as I want to use, like, Akari's skill or Asuna's skill, it would actually just be a waste to use a lot of those ones. Just keep cycling between these two, basically. What are these? Oh, this is when he's going to use his abilities. This is, like, his cooldown timer. Yeah, there's the big wave. Uh-oh. Chihiro, kill. There we go. They died, it's fine, doesn't matter that they have to survive. Luckily, Tsurugi and Akari lived. Look at that. Best record. Nice. So yeah, first one cleared without issue, second one mostly without issue. Third one, that's where I figured I was gonna... So Seg, you're a little bit higher level than me, you can get to here. I figured that this is probably where I'm going to be like stuck for a little bit. But I do have one more tick left, so we can give it a try. Cool. Yeah, they're like level 80. Is 85 the max? That's such a weird level to be like the max. Instead of being like 75 or 90 or something. Or 80 flat. Why 85? Oh, they might do something where they give you, do they like up the level cap every so often? Because I assume that's what it is. It's like, it might have been... But was it like 75 or 80 when it first started out, I wonder? What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, I want to level up people. Nanomi, what can I do with you? I can upgrade your watch. Ooh, I am using you right now. And you are like a really good unit, so yeah, I guess upgrade the watch. Oh, auto select bulk growth. There we go. Input maxed. There we go. I was like, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. There we go. Who else? Anyone else? Ui, I can level up, or Nodoka. Nodoka's probably better than Ui, because I use Nodoka a lot more often. This would level up the band. Is it the same one? I'd rather level up Nodoka's band, because I think I use Nodoka a little bit more. Because Nodoka's just a really good healer, I think. She's a good general purpose healer, at the very least, so I've been using her a lot. And then who else was he using? I want to level Chihiro and Saki because the current boss is weak to piercing. So let's put some stuff into these two. I think Chihiro's better because she just is a nuke, right? She's like, I know Karen / Karin. She is also like, she's just a nuke. Don't have her though, but I have Chihiro, so I think it's the same thing where it's just like, it just deals a bunch of damage to one enemy and inflicts stun on a target with heavy armor. I didn't know that part. That's kind of nice. Decreases attack on the enemy. Ooh, decreases attack is kind of nice. Increases crit damage. Increases ally crowd control. I think this one. This one seems like the best for raiding. Because it just like debuffs the boss. She's a debuff, a big stunner. Well, let's have her 91 hats. I was gonna say cats. Because I said cap and hat, and I mixed them together, and I said cat. 91 of these, 33, 56 of these. Damn, okay. Cool. Hit all of them, sure, why not? Okay, and then Saki as well. Let's level you up. Because you're pretty not bad either. Have enough of those, have enough of those, have enough of these. Nice. These aren't fully leveled up, though. Wait, were these fully leveled up? 20. These ones aren't, so I have to use, I hate this, because I want to level it up, but I have to go back out here to level it up with weirder stuff. Because I have a lot of these, and I assume I can just use these to level up, and that's completely fine, right? Though it might be better just to go and buy, like, the stuff from the store. Let's only use like 50 of these and use the rest as shoes, I guess. I don't know. Is this bad? Am I doing it bad when I do this? That's probably fine. Like, what? Like, that's a lot of... Like, I don't need that many, right? This is just using these instead of using the little orbs. Leave that at 80. Yeah, that's probably good. And let's put some collars in there. It's like making a witch's brew, but with, like, accessories. Let's use some pendants. My grandmama always used to say, Ace, you take 65 pendants, about 53 charms, and a splash of ball caps. With one watch as good measure, you know. That's how you get a snowflake pendant level up. And I said, Nana, what the fuck are you talking about? She said, don't worry, son, one day. Son, who is also my grandson. One day you'll understand. I said, Grandma, that doesn't make sense. How am I your son and your grandson? Let's max both of those. Can't max that one. I finally got it. Nan's words finally rang true to me. After all these years. Use, like... I don't want to go too crazy with, like, using these, though. Because, like, what if I need to, like, use... This, it's probably not the most effective use of my, like, stuff. I could probably... I have a lot of money. I could just buy the orbs, but... I have these on hand right now, right? Like, why would I want to, like, use anything else? I guess leave a surplus of, like, 40 of each thing, right? I kind of fucked up on the shoes, but like 40 is a good like cushion, right? Like, let's see how much stuff we can get by knocking everything down to 40. Like if you went to like a dollar store, you went to like a 5 and dime, like, and they had 40 Lucky Charms, that'd be fine, right? What if I need 50 love? Then we're fucked. Then we're just fucked. There's no sugarcoating it. Ooh, we can use the. So wait, each of these is 10? Each of these is. Wait. Okay, level up. Finish that. We're level 2, 5 out of 27. One of these will give me 15. One of these will give me 10. Okay, so that's not that big of a difference. I guess, yeah, let's go to the store. You. Lesser enhancement stone, lesser enhancement stone. Why are they different? Oh, because you can't buy infinite amount, so I'll just buy that. And of course buy these things. Done. Perfect. That should be enough, right? 20 stone. What is that in American units? Apparently it's not enough, but it got me pretty close. What if I need 50 loves? What if I need, we just need the 2 loves. There we go. Perfect. Is that everything then? We should be good to try level 3. I don't know if we can succeed, but I think buffing Chihiro up like that, you know, I think it's time to try out our last thing. So wait a minute, if I want to, I can go here. Yeah, you can sweep. Okay. And sweeping gives you just total assault coins. Okay. Focus on my piercing DPS. So now the question is, do I want to front load my piercing DPS now? I think I do, right? I don't want to do like this where I split it up. I guess I do just want to like go full piercing and just say fuck it. And if we have to go to phase 2, then it's gonna suck, but we can just try it out because, like, yeah, I just go full hog. Assistant. Oh yeah, you can grab friend stuff. That's right. Striker though. The front is definitely Tsubaki, then Tsurugi because she's piercing as well. Did I have another piercing I wanted to use? I could level you guys up, but I'm not going to. So instead, we're just gonna take. I feel like Mystic will do better than Explosive. So I guess we take you. Oh, I have to watch out for. You're good at mountains. You're good at mountains-ish. I'm definitely taking Nonomi. She's in the 4th spot though, because she's a back, right? I'm definitely taking her, but I'm just trying to think about what the other one is. The sniper girl, because then she can put on Nonomi. That's a good idea. Because she's also green here too. The one that I got for free. Sniper girl that I got for free. Hasumi? Because I think she's she's a thing, right? A welfare unit. I was say, yeah, I kind of haven't leveled her up. I hear she's good, but I didn't level her up. That's fine, it's fine. We'll take the other sniper, because the other sniper is also, Ui's also sniper, and she can make it so that Nonomi's attack costs less, like, points. And I don't know. I feel we'll try it out. We'll try it out. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. There's a student who's placed another unit. Place in the current unit. Yes, you can't place in multiple units. It's not like that. Probably for it's weird that you have to get rid of the unit. Then that's why these don't carry over between things. They're not like squads and Arknights. They actually do have like. That's weird. I don't know if I like that or not, but. I guess it makes sense in the context of this raid system, sure. So be it. Mostly piercing squad, let's go. Your Mika team. Is Mika a Ui's meta? Okay. Does Mika have like a big like super high cost skill then? Is that why she's meta? Because I say Ui feels like solid, but I feel like you need to have, she's like a good support. In the same way that like Chihira's a debuffer, Ui is like a buffer in that she just like, she can give crit out to people and she can give like skills costing cheaper. And a lot of my skills aren't like super high stuff. Mika's the highest piercer. But her skill takes 6. Yeah, that's what I expected then, yeah. Kana, pop the debuff. So that it has that on them right now. Then Ui gets to do that to Nanomi. While Kana's thing is running down. Pop this now. I wasn't able to get the Chihiro buff while the Kana thing was still up. That's fine. Drop this. I don't want to pop the Kana one yet. Because I want to wait until we level up a little bit more. Here we go. Because now we can pop this. Into this. Into this. There we go. So all that got damaged. All that got layered under her busted. So this next busted should pop for a lot more damage. Nanomi can drop that. I feel like Kana's a big, in this one specifically, like, her just being able to, like, layer on, just do more damage is really nice. I don't have any healers, though, for this, I realized, so I might have made a little fucky-wucky, but let's see how good Tsurugi really is. Come on, Kana. Stop, you violated the law. Tsurugi is not as good of a tank here because I think Tsurugi gets stuff for killing people. And Tsurugi's obviously not going to be killing people in these raids. Drop this on Nanomi, I guess. That might be a little bit iffy. He's moving. The timer doesn't stop when he moves. That's a little bullshit. I think I'm okay with this though. We're gonna get him down to half health, and then we will probably lose because this is my squad. I don't have anyone else. Adios, boys. Let that busted go off. Let that busted go off. Lame. Man, that busted should have gone off. It's about how far you're getting with your squad on the higher difficulty. Okay. That seems appropriate then. You're like 5 levels higher than me. Let's see. I mean, this will be a really good indicator of just like how. It's just a good indicator. Let's find out. I don't imagine this will be great because they're like I have almost no damage, right? But Yattemio. Kirino is good. Kari's decent. Asuna, right? What do we lose by trying? At most 3 minutes. That's nothing at all, right? Ui in swimsuit Hoshino, and she's firing like a machine gun. Ooh. The swimsuit Hoshino like reduce cost as well, or just like make it so it like you get SP higher or something like that? Okay, let's see how well the girls can do. Drop that smoke screen, Kirino. Give yourself a little shield that won't do anything. Hit him with the noob tube. Good shield, Yuka. Good shield. I'll say Saki is the main, like, Saki's gonna be like doing the work here, I think, for the most part. Saki and I guess Asuna. Asuna's probably gonna be doing more damage than most. Kirino's slight debuff here might be nice. I don't know how effective accuracy down is on a raid boss, but maybe. Yeah, go Rabbit Squad. Yeah, like, look how much damage she does compared to, like, the sustained DPS from everyone else. It's nothing. Creates a circle that increases damage and increases cost regen. Ooh. Yeah, the cost regen sounds real nice. Don't let that cap out. And increase it. Yeah. Ooh, that is nice. I don't think we're gonna make it. We might be able to do it with a... No, I don't have any other higher level units, do I? I have Serena and stuff, but she's too, like, these ones are at least happy in the environment. I don't have any other... Yeah. This might be as far as we get. Let's see, though. Let's see. Ace, it's not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over. We only did like 200 of the 500 damage, though. Maybe it's a little over. Maybe we can have a little bit of being over as a treat. Super lucky pulling for Mika. Which one's Mika? Mika's the highest single target piercer in the game. I can't put a face to that name though. This might be where we're stuck at. What if I were to do a third squad? Given that this one did like 500,000 and this one did 200,000 and it has 300,000 left. No. And then everyone else is too low. Yeah, I think we lost that one. It's not bad though. Can I like I can forfeit. Cool. I'll take that. Yeah. They use my ticket. No rewards from that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I want to look at Mika and Ho. I don't know if they're... I don't like that it shows characters you can't that are not owned, but it doesn't show limiteds. I feel like they like at least put limiteds in like their own little category. Because I assume Swimsuit Hoshino might be a limited, but I don't know about Mika. Megu's cool. I kind of wish I got her because she was on the same set of banners as Kana. She was on the banners when I first started. Oh, Mika's Mika's also a limited. Mika's super limited, so might not be here. So is SO. Yeah. That's lame. Just put him on here so I can see them at least. I don't understand some of the design decisions like that one. I do like that Shiroko and Cycling... I was surprised that Cycling Shiroko's not limited, though. It's weird that, like... Okay, Shiroko not being limited makes sense, right? Normal unit. Cycling Shiroko being non-limited, she has other ones, right? But I guess... Okay, no. Bad example. Here. Wakamo. Her normal is limited, but her swimsuit is non-limited? That's weird to me. To make the alternate costumes non-limited while the main ones are limited, that's a weird decision. Because there are other ones that do that too, right? Like, Uraha, Cheer Squad. Wait, do I have Uraha normal? Before I make that assumption? I do, never mind. Take that back. Take that one back. I feel like there's at least one more example. It might just be Wakamo. But having characters like with their limited and non-limited and just like flip-flopping around like that. Is she the only example of having a non-limited special while this normal is limited? She might be. I might be talking out my ass. Oh, Ace. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I take that one back then. Maybe just Google. The internet. I just want to see what she looks like. Mika Blue Archive. I did not type that in correctly at all. Oh! Was she on a banner somewhat recently? Or was she part of like an event that was going on recently? Because there was the Trinity event up here. Maybe that's why I know her. Don't go there, Ace. Don't go there. Quiet, Alona. The week before you start. Shoot. I do have rewards. Hey, there we go. That's what I thought. I think I didn't have rewards. I had rewards.
よし
Anniversary banner. Ooh. Speaking of which, how do welfare units work in this game? Like free units you get. Do you have to actually like do they come from these things? Don't. Or do you just like get them in the mail? Because in Arknights, for free units for like welfare units, you have to do the event and then you get it like halfway through. But in like Alice Gear, I guess, you just get them in the mail. Yeah, and you don't have to do the event typically, which is kind of nice. Well, you get the non. So whenever Alice Gear, I guess, does events, they have a 3-star and a 4-star version of the units because that's how that works. And you get the 3-star version free, and the 4-star is gacha. So I guess it's different in that kind of way. What are the enemies I'm fighting here? Same ones? Mostly light? Okay. I was gonna say, you are all explosive? Yeah, perfect. This one didn't have one, but yeah, it's usually complete the first level. Oh! That's nice then, that's easy. Just only the first level. And a few banners will usually go up at the same time. Got it. Oh, speaking of which, we should do, we'll save it for after we beat the 5th mission. Once we beat 5-5, once we unlock hard mode, then we'll throw a 10-pull in for, Shiroko. Get a Kirino, shoot that nothing. Drop this on. See, this is why Ui, like, normally I'm like, that's a 3 cost, that's a 3 cost, that's a 3 cost, or something like that. I guess this is a 4 cost, sure. It's so, I guess it's impactful, but it's just like, I wish it was more. And then it rounds up, so like if I hit Kirino, if I hit a 3 cost, it only goes to 2, it doesn't go to 1. So it is best on Akari, I guess, but... Ooh, hit all 3. Nice. See, Shiroko's, is that cycling? She got a little water ball, a grenade. Oh, that's cute. And deals Mystic, so that's good. Because Mystic is one of those ones where I think there's not a lot of people that do it right. Both of them for no reason, so I'm good on these banners. Nice. But the other, what's the other banner right now? It's not Shiroko, it's someone else. Wait, what? Oh, no! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't realize. Hold on. I'm stupid. I didn't realize. The banner before this was normal Shiroko. I didn't realize that it swapped to cycling Shiroko. Wait. Yeah, because I rolled on the normal Shiroko banner. I didn't realize that it swapped out. Oh, shoot. Nice. And then I have her. I pulled her on some other banner. She popped up. Azusa. Okay, so I'm good on this banner. Yeah, I guess I'll throw in for this one then. Cool, actually, I like this then. I didn't realize it swapped from normal Shiroko to cycling Shiroko. I just saw Shiroko here and I was like, oh yeah, sure, that's fine. I already rolled on that, but that's good. But I guess I haven't rolled on it. Cool. It's like a 2 3-star banner, but nothing important, supposedly. Oh, the Azusa, is it not like super great? Half asleep, so gonna head to bed. Gotcha, Vortis. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the resub and all that. I hope you have a good night. And I hope to check out your stream or your VOD, worst case scenario, next time. Let's drop this. Drop that. Can I get... Oh, I can get 4? Oh, get it. Nice. Look at that. Look at those big, meaty numbers. It's satisfying, right? Ooh. I wish Serika... Serika's probably good. She's probably solid, but like... nothing. I like Circa as like a unit, as like a character, but just lobbing a grenade with Akari is just so satisfying. It's really fucked up. Circa just gets angry and just more damage, but like the noob tube, like there's a reason that it's called the noob tube in like Call of Duty and everything. It's just so. I like seeing the big number. I like seeing the explosion. Like in Ed Wood. A movie that I watched literally I finished watching the movie 10 minutes before stream. It was like the first movie that the second movie that they were making. What was it? It was what was it called? The movie starts out with Glenn or Glinda. He makes that movie. And then he goes to make another one. And it's called, Bride of the Atom. But the producers change it at like the last minute to Bride of the Monster. Because it will sell better or something like that. But to get money, like, he's able to shoot like 10 minutes of... It's a great... Ed Wood's a fantastic movie. It's all about real life auteur Ed Wood, who is famous for making one of the worst movies ever made, Plan 9 from Outer Space, right? It's like the original The Room. So the movie Ed Wood is all about just like his life, but it's all elevated in the same way. Like if you've ever seen there's a Netflix movie called Dolomite Is My Name. Same writers. Absolutely fantastic movie. Would recommend that one as well. But Ed Wood's about him and about how at the most important part of his life where he like makes a few like Glenn or Glinda, Bride of the Atom / Bride of the Monster, and then Plan 9 from Outer Space, right? It's all about him doing those 3 movies. So doing this will eliminate him. Yeah, there's nothing I have to do here. It's just there's no thought process in doing this. It's kind of weird. I go here, they attack, then the boss attacks. Perfect. Done. But when he's making Bride of the Atom, he's able to like, he gets some money, he's able to shoot like 10 minutes, and then the people come in, they're like, hey, where's the rest of the money? And he says, oh, I don't have it, and they kick him out of the lot after he shoots like 10 minutes of footage. And to get the rest of the money, he goes to like a butcher, and the butcher is like, here, if you have my son play a role in the movie, and if you end your movie with a big explosion, I'll give you $50,000 to finish the movie. And so he does both of those things to finish the movie off. Even though he wasn't gonna have an explosion because the final fight was supposed to be like the scientist fighting with like an octopus in water, but they ended with an explosion just because that was part of the agreement to get $50,000. It's beautiful. I love it. It's a great movie. The next must pull is supposedly the New Year's Kyoko. If the JP banner is to be trusted, she comes next. I was gonna say that's what Andre was saying earlier. New Year's Kyoko is like the biggest one. 50 to 90% Mystic damage to an ally. Ooh, and Mystic being such a rarer damage type just makes it really good. Guess that makes her a must pull. I don't know, just read the Reddit post. Well, if you're able to pull her Seg, that helps with your PvP squad, right? Since you're building up Mystic damage just to specifically kill, what's her faces? I don't remember what her name was. The super good tank that everyone uses. Like that. Heal up. Don't do anything there. There we go. Now that they're here, now you can drop this on 3. And you can drop this on 2. Perfect. Kirino, you're way too far in front. Get down, get out of there! Put your shield on. Heal up. I don't want to AoE these guys, because I want the healing from Nanomi to come out. Not Nanomi, what's your name? No, not Hanako either. I don't know what her name was. Drop this on the boss. Drop this on a big area of people. Drop this on... Can I get these 3? No. Drop it on these 2. Good. Get that tank there. He's gonna die the busted, I think. No, that did like nothing. Just piercing damage. Drop that. Drop that. There we go. And then... Perfect.
数学は真実を導く。私たちの勝ちよ。
Nice.
スマートに勝利。
Perfect. Back in my apartment. Nice, Harmonica. I'm back in my garage. You're back in your garage. You have your Lamborghini. Who is the cutest character you have? That's easy. It's this one. Close second. Not this one. Oh, I forgot it updated. Because you have to... This doesn't... Similar to Arknights, how that doesn't sync between different devices, this doesn't either. So let me update this. You here, Recollection Lobby students, then you, then you, then you, and then... Should be in... Why is it not based on level? And then you, and then you. No, you're after that. You guys are pretty cool too. But no, this one. Blonde hair looks depressed. As long as you're not an alcoholic, too. I guess you could be an alcoholic, that's fine. This is the second cutest. They're in the same school. She's the, like, the police hound. What is she called? The lone wolf? I've yet to touch alcohol. Good. So then... Well, this could be green tea. You don't know. That could be fine. Do you have the sharp canine teeth either? What are you called? Feral Hound. She's better known by the nickname Feral Hound because she never gives up on a crime once it's in her sights. She'll investigate tenaciously until she uncovers the truth. People see her as hot-tempered because of her unusual, ferocious looks and her nickname. But in reality, she's calm and down to earth. She's cool. I like her. And then, not you. I mean, the other one I like is Kirino, who's also a police school student. She's part of the Public Safety Division. Public Safety Bureau. She enrolled in the Valkyrie Police School because of her admiration for upperclassmen, but was transferred to the Public Safety Bureau due to her poor marksmanship. However, she still works hard and dreams of becoming an officer who can gloriously subdue criminals. Oh yeah, so to get these like recollection ones, like these live 2D ones, normally you just have them as like this, right? Like in the room. But to get them to have like the live 2D, you have to go through their like their stories. And that was part of Kirino's thing. Was at one point there's like a hostage situation where like a little dog person gets like kidnapped, gets taken hostage, and she tries shooting the criminal, but it just shoots the dog. And it's fine, like the dog is fine, right? Because it's just whatever, because it's like played off as a joke, but it's like she keeps shooting the criminal, but she keeps shooting the dog, and the sensei's just like, Kirino, wait, aim for the hostage. And she's like, what are you talking about? I can't aim for the hostage. And then she aims for the hostage and it hits the criminal. And like she goes to a training thing and she's like trying to you know, like you go to a shooting gallery and it's like the person with like it shows like, it's the same thing where it's like it shows like the outline of a man and he has a hostage, and it was the exact same thing. So she's just a terrible shot, which is kind of cute. Whose idea was it to have a bunch of kids run a city? I have no idea. Whoever the president of Kivodos is, who I think is missing, but maybe that's explained more in the last chapter of the main story, which just came out somewhat recently. Like there's the main story and it has all these, and then there's the final episode where all miracles begin. So maybe this explains it. I mean, I don't know if the kids are running the city. They're just, you know, they're going to school, and all their schools are specialized, right? It's like Toaru. It's like Raildex or something. I think. I don't know. I don't remember what Raildex was about. I watched the first half of Railgun, and I know a bit of Index from just like cultural miasma, cultural osmosis, whatever. But that's like about kids like having superpowers in a city, which is a big school or something like that. City and Offset. It's all part of their schoolwork, Harmonica. It's all part of their clubs and after school activities, of course. Child labor laws, what are you talking about? This is all above board. School board. Oh, that's good. We're just blasting through these missions right now. We did a raid earlier, which was pretty cool. We lost. Well, we won the first two, but then we got to the part where we can't do it because we're not high enough level yet. And we don't have enough units of the specific armor type. So if I open a welding school, would I be allowed to just have a bunch of kids work in a factory for me? Well, there is one kid specifically who you could probably get to join you already. There's Megu, who works for one of the Russian-sounding schools, I want to say. No, maybe it's not the Russian one. Maybe it's for the Japanese one, because it's a hot spring. She's part of the Hot Springs Club. And she uses a flamethrower as her weapon, so she's like, well, flamethrowers are like welding. You drop that there. So you already have one member of your welding club. There we go, that was easy enough. Let's go look at Megu. I like Megu. Because I want to see, what is she part of? Is she just part of the Hot Springs Club or something like that? Or is it like something more specific to welding specifically? Confirm. I want to look. Just force the kids to learn and do it. We're gonna hire Blammy as part of the welding club. Because I know Blammy's a welder. Or studying welding. I don't have Megu, right. Go down here. Megu. That's Megu. You can't look at their profile. Here we go. The backbone of the Hot Springs Department and foreman of their construction sites. She believes with all her heart that demolition can solve any problem. Her personality is bold and confident. She's earned the trust of everyone in the Hot Springs Department due to her excellent demolition skills. It's like the opposite of welding, I guess. But the foreman, so you get Megu to run the factory, and then you get kids making bullets or something. What are the kids making at this factory? She's an OSHA nightmare. She'd work great in the hangar then. Let's bring Megu in the hangar. We need more OSHA nightmares in this. The OSHA death squads. They don't know where we are, Harmonica. None of you have snitched, right? OSHA death squads can only come to the hangar if people tell them where the hangar is. It's like Springfield, right? In The Simpsons, where it's located between like Maine, Washington, Florida, and California, and Texas, right? Just between states on the opposite, like everywhere. Somewhere in Russia by the Russian. That was an artist rendering, Seg. That was an artist rendering. Maybe we imported a lot of Russian trees when we made this hangar. And by made this hangar, I mean when we found this hangar. Whoever made this hangar originally. Oh, look at that. I was hoping I would kill everyone, but that's still pretty good. Pop this. What's this image? Most hectic chemical engineer workday. Average civil engineer lunch hour? The OSHA death squads. That's pretty good. I feel like I know this art from somewhere. I might know that artist. Are they the ones that do like Roman girls or something like that? Like Roman Empire stuff? I feel like I've seen that before. I think that might be them. Please tell me we aren't a Russian working on old Russian equipment. No. We're in Everytown, USA. We're somewhere in America, question mark. That's a lot of tiles. So, I'm gonna move. They're gonna move. I'm gonna move. They're gonna move. I'm gonna move. Okay, so it's within 6 turns. I just go this way. If I stop there, they can get me, right? If I go here, they're gonna go here. If I go there, then they can get me. But if I go here, they're gonna go there. If I go there, they're gonna end here, and then I get to go here, and that's gonna evaporate them. So I can skip this battle, and I can get my 3 S rings by going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, perfect. That's not too bad. What enemies I'm fighting? She has piercing damage, but everyone has light armor. Kotori, nice. Start. So I don't have to change anything. Maybe I should change Kana, but I like her too much, so too bad. If one to die in a massive fireball of chemical burns, I'd jump in a vat of burning acid. Good lord. I feel like there are better ways to go out in a massive fireball of chemical burns. I feel like acid would be pretty painful. What the fuck is this image? That's me, I'm the creature. Just evolving out of the water. Don't you evolve on me, damn it. You go back in that lake. Century is great. I knew it! I was like, I'm pretty sure it's the dude or dudette. It's the person who does the Roman girls. And Century sounds exactly like someone who would do that, so that sounds right. Nice. Flat fuckers have no chance. Drop this. Drop this. Century is just a word. That's a different word. It's spelled differently. It's like feline with a Y versus feline with an I. Drop this here. We have very little idea what the skulls of those first land fish, I assume, really look like. Because all that shit we have them is completely flat. Wait, what? I was wondering why you call them flat fuckers. So what does that mean? How is it completely flat? Like we just haven't found a like we've only found it from the bottom or the side. We haven't found it from like the side, like bottom or top. We haven't found it from the side. And we haven't found a completely preserved skull or something like that. What if they were flat? What if they were 2D? What if we evolved from 2D, huh? That's why we crave anime so much. We want to return to the 2D form. We want to return to being flat. You ever read the book Flatland? I have, twice. I want to be that square. The number of sides you have dictates where you are in society. And they believe there are things called circles, but there are not true circles. The circles in Flatland are only super complex shapes with a bunch of sides. But then the square gets to go through Genesis, going down to 2D plane where it's all lines. No, he's in the 2D plane. He gets to go down to 1D plane where it's all lines. And it's really fucked up because when he's going through everything, like, he can appear as a line or he can appear as like two like smaller lines or something like that. And then he goes and sees like the 0D plane where it's just a dot. And the dot has no concept of anything else because it's just him. It's just the dot. And the person who's like taking him through all this is a sphere from the 3D plane. And he's like, oh, whoa, this is fucked up. Because the sphere is actually a true circle. And the sphere is like, yeah, all those circles that you guys think you have, they're fake circles. I'm a real circle. I'm a sphere. Flatlands is a cool book. I would recommend it if you're really bored and you want to learn about shapes. And by shapes, I mean, I think it's mostly about like classism or something. I don't know. It's like somewhere weird in between. I don't know. It was like forever ago I read it in like middle school. I just like the idea of like shapes going to different planes. Unflat Earth was DLC. Because we started as Flat Earth, and then we got the DLC and unlocked Unflat Earth. Yeah. That tracks. I believe it. We started as a 0D Earth. We started as a point. And then Earth became an infinitely long line. And then the line wrapped around itself and became 2D. It became a flat Earth. And then only within the last 2,000 years, because we're in the year 2023, right? So in the last, at the year 0, that's when the flat Earth became the 3D Earth. When the creatures came out of the water, it became 3D Earth. It all makes sense. This is not a scam. Please buy my book. Unlocking the 3D Earth by Ace Windfall. That's when the new dimension dropped. Yeah. You know, we don't use this that much anymore, right? Because they wanted to move away. They wanted to hide the truth. Right now, we don't call it BC and AD anymore, right? We call it BCE and CE. You know what, though? You know why they switched it? Because they didn't want people to find out what AD actually stood for. You think it stands for, like, after death or for, like, some Latin stuff? No. AD stands for additional dimension. They added the third dimension. It was AD's additional dimension. Look further. Ask questions. What you've known so far has been a lie. We don't live in a flat Earth, but we used to. Buy my book. Find out more. I want to be that guy. This is the most inane shit. I'm just imagining someone like, oh, who's this dude playing Blue Archive right now? And they click in there and they just hear me explain, completely bullshitting about like the flat Earth becoming a three-dimensional world and shit. Good Lord, I apologize if anyone's experienced that right now. Earth used to be flat harmonica. BC stood for before curvature, and then we went into AD, which stands for additional dimension. Just like, poof. Open your third eye, people. Sheeple, even. Gotta start with, hey guys, you wanna fuck with the new viewers? Hey new viewers, I gotta let you guys in on something special here. We stand gaslighting. Took some cool ass photos during my field trip. Nice! You go to a desert again? Or do you go to like some kind of like quarry or something like that? I don't know if you can explain. I don't know like how in depth you feel comfortable explaining stuff. Let's grab this and then let's do our nope, not that one. Do this one. Da-da-da-da. Cool. Now we can do 3 10 poles. Hold on, wait. So the next limited that everyone wants is New Year's Kyoko. Do I have a normal Kyoko to see if I want New Year's Kyoko or not? I can just look her up, but I want to see if I can look her in game so it's easier for everyone. Kyoko, Kyoko, Kyoko. Koyuki, Karen. So normal Kyoko is also a limited. That's unfortunate. Look at the Cliffside in stream chat. Ooh. See, we couldn't get Cliffsides like this before the year 0. It was only when we added that 80, when we added that additional dimension, we could get that. That's really cool. Holy shit, actually. I like that because you can see on the cliffside, I assume, you probably can explain this better, right? But like, at the very top of that cliffside, right, you can see like that red ridge. And I assume that's like, those are all layers from different like, parts of the, I don't know what the word is, right? Like, at every year on Earth adds another layer, like a tree trunk or something. It's like, I feel like that's kind of cool. Oh, I like that it also like has like a waterfall effect. I don't know what's going on there, but like it goes like along the line and then kind of like drops something. Ooh, these are cool images. Yo, the second set. What's that red? Oh, yo. That's cool. Spot used to be like a few kilometers down and been 90 degrees down. That's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, I can see that in the first image where it's just like... Look at the curve in the layers. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Oh my god. Ace Windfall can like determine curves and layers. Hell yeah. The characters are usually separate enough to warrant being considered separate from each other. Yeah, but I still want to see what they look like, Seg. That's what I was looking for. Before curvature and additional dimension goes through. I know, right? Start gaslighting your friends with that. Everyone, new chatters and old, service crew members and not, please start gaslighting your friends with before curvature and additional dimension. I think that's the funniest fucking shit. Blue Archive, New Year's Kayoko? Oh, wait. Wait, I have Kayoko. Wait, what the fuck? She's one of the... This one. She's cute. Okay, cool. I'd be okay with pulling for this one then. Yeah, I'd pull for that. I'd save and pull for that one, sure. Go back. I'll say, yeah, I like the next two photos too, where it has like the red, I don't know what that is, but that's really cool. Like, it's very stark. The like red stuff that's like jutting out. The red clips where they generated new chunks. It does look like a Minecraft rendering error, yeah, where it just like it pops out. Where it's just like that wasn't there, and then they render new chunks, and so that's why it's like it's just sprung out of anywhere. The close of the cliffside is the great unconformity. Ooh. Let me look at this. What makes this the great unconformity? AKA more than 2 billion years of missing rock, as the rock right above is 2 billion years younger. That's cool. Okay. Because I was like, I was expecting this to be like where the 90 degree goes, or like maybe the rocks are super different. They don't look different, but the age is super different. That's cool. Is it because like this used to be like tectonic plates or something like that? I don't know how tectonic plates work, but I'm trying to think like how that would happen, having it being so far apart. Do they know? That's neat. I like the last image too. That like red stretch is really nice, but honestly the last image looks like it could be like an Arknight's background. You know that one background that they keep using at the end of events that I pointed out last time? It looks like it's that. It looks like it's just that image that they keep using in Arknight's events at the end. Cugwater? How do you is it Cugwater? Why? What does that mean? Chugwater. That makes a little bit more sense, but not as much as I was hoping. That's what I do. That's what we all do on this blessed day. Like right now. Delicious. Formation names are kind of shit. Is it just whoever finds the formation gets to name it? Or how does that work? Did that go through? I wasn't looking. Did that go through, Seg? Wait. I assume that went through, but I wasn't looking. Thank you, Seg. Here, let's do, enough about chugging water. Let's chug some water. It did not. Weird. Okay, so maybe it is... Because I was looking at the... Maybe StreamBot's not working. Here, let me, close this real quick. I was looking at it earlier, and I was like, something feels weird about this, but it's not inherently wrong, so I'm not gonna mess with it. Let me load this back up. StreamBot 0.2. Partially connected. Oh, it's not fully connected, that's why. It's not connected to Twitch right now? Why not? How do I connect it? Click. It's logged in. How do I force a recheck? That's weird. I can log out and relog back in, which I guess I'll have to do like after stream because I don't want to mess with that right now. Settings? Stream update on connect. Run the game. Only action that matches the game. No, not that. First words, accounts, sub counter, pyramids. What are pyramids? Predictions, polls, channel point words. Yeah, I guess for some reason it's just not connected right now. For whatever reason, and relaunching it isn't gonna do it. I can do this. That's completely unrelated. I set that up like 2 days. I set that up like a week ago because I had the confetti for when we first beat the. I had the confetti for when we first reached our goal, and then I was like, oh, I want to make this a redeem, but I never made it a redeem. But I had it set up with the music and everything, and I meant to use that like twice in the last week. Like I could have used that on my birthday, but I just forgot that I had it because I have to like manually do it, and I was like, man. I love it though, it's great. People usually people try to name them after the area where it's most viable. The missing time is because at some point in the past, the area did nothing but erode until everything in that base layer was completely gone. That's fucked up. So it just got like turned into sand and blown off into like the Sahara or the what do we have in America? What's our desert called? Don't think we actually know anything about the area during that time, since the only signs of such old things are the rock record. Cool. So it's just like it's missing. Ooh, the mystery. We should form a club. We can borrow units from each other. Ooh. I'd be down. Cats. We can do that in the future. Yeah. We can form the hangar. I'll look at like setting that up off stream, and then we can do that next time. But right now, let's try to get our hydrate on. We can pull 3 times. Honestly, I'd rather. I know that New Year's Kyoko is really good, but like I'd rather have like I'm a simp, so I'd rather have a character that I like that might be okay than a character that's really good that I'm like, yeah, it's all right, right? So we got 3 whole things. Let's do it up. You can tell what it is by the color. Ooh, I think that was a good color. That's a good color. Ooh. We might just be one and done here. Let's find out. I know you can just skip and it will show you what the 3-star is, which I really like about this game, but for the purposes of this, let's tease it out a little bit. Also, just so we can like look at the characters that I barely ever use. So this next one is the 3-star. Let's see how lucky we are. No. Who is this? Who is this? Wait, what the fuck? I've never seen this character before. I've never seen this character before. Who the fuck are you? I think she's super good too. Okay, I'm back in there now. She's a striker, which is nice. She can actually like be used in like, she's more actively like involved. That's kind of interesting. I like that she's an art person. That's kind of cool. She has like a graffiti up gun. Skip this. Oh, we got Serena too. I've literally never seen this character before though. Actually, hold on. Who the fuck are you? Like half of these characters I've like seen before, or like I get an inkling of, and typically like if it's a 1 or a 2-star, I can understand not knowing it, but like a 3-star character that I just have never seen before. Who the fuck? She's piercing. That's good. She's strong piercing. We need piercing for the one thing. Just does a fuck ton of attack and increases her own attack. Ooh, that is kind of nice. Decreases defense for one enemy. Paintball lob. Ooh, she's a survival gamer. Sabage. Suffering for art. Deals attack as additional damage to marked enemies. She seems like she'd be really good for the decreasing defense and increasing her own attack and doing just a fuck ton. Like, this seems really, really good for the raid then. So that's kind of nice. That's not what we're looking for. It's not what we wanted. I think I'm okay with this. Okay, we got two more temples in us. Recruit, confirm. Skip. We're not getting a 3-star here, it looks like. That's unfortunate. I like that when you skip it, it just does the title for you. It saves that, which is kind of nice. That's a lot of 2-stars, though. I'm kind of okay with that. We got another Serena. Good. I like Serena, so I'm glad we are getting dupes of her. We also got dupes of Tsubaki, the best tank in the game. Recruit again. This is our last, let's see. No. No. Unfortunate. Wah, wah. What did we get though? Serena dupe again. And we got Hasumi dupe. And Hasumi is something that we like should be using more, so I guess I'm okay with that. Can I recruit again? I have 130. I can do a 1 pull. There's no reason not to do 1 pulls in this game. I guess there is a reason, and it's you can't get a 2-star out of it, but there's no like haste. How long? When is this? When does this end? 9:25. That's like 3 days. That's in 2 days. Go to tasks. Claim all. 240. So we're at 370 now. There's really not no... It's just a... Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Seg. That's why I'm on the fence about, like... I could just drop them all. I'm gonna do this... Probably that's 250 from doing that. I think I'm gonna do this bit off stream. I say let's wrap up by just doing 3 more, right? Just go all out. Let's just see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? No matter what, we're getting more Eligma, right? And that's the important part as well. Because getting Eligma means you can like get potential for your own guys, which is kind of nice. Ligma, no, Illigma, which I agree, Harmonica. I think this, just like Shit'em Chest, I think this is like a mistake. It's just like, it's exactly Seg. Thank you. You're thinking the exact same thing. It's just like I don't know who decided on these terms. I know these are probably like Shit'em Chest is like a Hebrew thing, or like it's some kind of biblical thing, or Greek, or it's some weird thing, right? But it doesn't make sense in English. It's like it's a shitpost in English, right? Same thing with Eligma. Eligma's a shitpost in English because of Eligma, right? Mom found the shit. I hate that saying. Shut the fuck up. I can just see that, like, because I know that exact image you're talking about. Mom found the piss drawer, but like with the shit, that's awful. That's so disgusting. Good lord. But just like they picked terms which probably have a lot of meaning and history behind them, but when you put them in English to people that don't know those terms, they just sound like shitposts. And I feel so bad for them. And I said this before, is like Eligma is almost like in the other gacha game, in one of the other gacha games I play called Alice Gear Igus, they have a thing called Enigma, right? And Enigma makes sense because it's like, ooh, it's mystery. But Eligma is just like, is this even a word? It just sounds like a shitpost. It's just stupid. No, Harmonica, no! It's disgusting. I hate toilet humor so much. I hate when it makes me laugh. I always want to... I like thinking that I'm better than toilet humor, but then it makes me laugh and I just feel awful. You can never escape the 4-year-old inside of you. Oh, this sucks. We can still try for more Shiroko pulls. Or I can. We got to the snot pot. These are awful. The vomit comet? I don't know. That's not a thing. I guess we can level up, since we did get her though, and so since she is good. Drop this. Since we have a lot of these things, we have a lot of money too. We can just drop that, sure. Give her the goods. Level up. Bulk growth. Input. Oh shoot. We don't have any of these. We don't have any of these. That's fine. But like, we need to grab orbs. Give her kitten mittens. I hate that I have to buy. I can't buy orbs though, can I? Drop. I guess we can buy some of these orbs. That's fine. Get her as high as you can. She can probably push the next rate here. That's what I'm thinking too, hopefully. Because it looks like she can destroy. So drop that. What is she? She's Millennium, right? I guess that's not too hard to get Millennium stuff, which is kind of nice. Cool. So that's all good. Do we need to like level up anything? I guess we can level up. How good is Hasumi? What do you do? She's just she's just killer too. I guess. I have the money. I have no reason not to. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Input max, input max, input max. And then your Trinity, yeah. Which I have a lot of these ones apparently, but I don't have these ones because I've been using them on, I think, Ui's Trinity. So I think Ui gets a lot of my Trinity stuff. Yeah, Ui gets my Trinity stuff typically. Because they keep showing up my Twitter feed in compromising positions. Very true. Like any good gacha game, it's the fan art that really draws people in. It doesn't matter how good the gameplay is. It's how cute the girls are and how much fan art they can get. This TVH but unironic ally. Speaking of compromising positions. Let's see, we got that, we got that. Tasks. Grab those. What's this achievement? Fight field warfare on very hard one time. Oh, claim it. Yeah, get it. That, ooh! Do you believe in miracles? We just got it. From beating the raid on very hard. No miracles. I guess, yeah, we can complete our dailies too. That's not gonna get us enough to get another pull, but yeah, that's probably a smart idea. I said it before, I'll say it again, by the way. Kotama's cute because she has purple eyes, and purple eyes are a mark of a true, like, good character. Here, let's finish our dailies real quick. What do we have? We need 2 more. I normally get the login after, so I don't know. Katama's high tier, but she's a 1-star. What about Green Eyes? I mean, this is the character that I immediately see that has green eyes, and I'm not a fan of her design, honestly. She's too, I don't know how you would describe, but she's too like here. What does she say? I don't know. I'm just not a fan of her design specifically. I mean, Green Eyes in general. All I know is Purple Eyes are top tier. Everything else is at least solid, right? Everything else has chances, right? Kana has Blue Eyes, so that's good. Nonomi is Green Eyes. Nonomi is okay. Who else has green eyes? Blue, red. Look, this is a good example. Are these green? These are pretty green. These are like green yellow. And Hari is top tier. It all just depends on a lot of factors, but purple usually 10 out of 10 will, like, it's just a sign of quality that, like, goes beyond. Everything else kind of depends. Like, Hanako is alright. That's Green Eyes. That's like turquoise or teal. That doesn't count. All I know is that purple is usually like above and beyond. That's green eyes. Why is Kotama good then, I wonder actually? On top tier teams, what does she do? What is her... Increase the attack by 24.9 for allies in a circle. Oh, is she just a big buffer? Damage to one enemy every couple seconds. Increases attack. She's a big buffer, debuffer probably. Increases accuracy. That's for herself, I imagine, though. Increases ally attack. Yeah, I assume she's just a big, just an AoE, like, buffer, then. Because this thing increasing attack for allies in a circle seems pretty good. Especially, like, if you're taking someone that has just, like, a single target hit, and you're just giving them more attack, and just, like, letting them just pile that stuff on, that's probably why. Because I don't know how many, buffers there are in the game. There's probably a fair amount. That can, like, buff other people. Like, Serika will buff herself. That's damage. That's putting a debuff on the enemy, effectively. Shield. That's kind of a buff, but it's really more so for your cost, not for the damage. This is just damage. Healing. Self-buff. Damage. Stun. Crowd control, I guess. This is damage / debuff. Obviously, I'm not a good example because I don't have a lot of people leveled up, but I would guess it's because she's just like a big AoE circle person. Or big AoE buff person. So what do we need for dailies? I normally get this one, but obviously I don't want to... I want to finish it tonight then. I can just do the sweeps and then do... This should also count for clear hard mission stays 3 times. I should just be able to do the sweeps and I'm fine then. Or do... Yeah, fuck it. You know what? Yeah, we've only been streaming for 2 hours. Let's finish these 3. We'll get this reward. We'll do 2 more pulls. Haven't like tactical challenge? No. That's when I beat 6-1. I can do 6-1 now. What does tactical challenge do? Because I was thinking we can do the hard and we can get more pulls. But if tactical challenge gave me more pulls too, then I wouldn't be opposed to doing 6-1 instead. Sandy Ruins, Winter Mountain hiking. That doesn't look like Winter Mountain to me. I don't know, boss. Speed Field, you get a lot of pulls via. Ooh, I guess. No time like the present. Let's check it out. Ooh, those are some big boys. All heavy armor. Why are there 2 different spots? This is the one that will make a hidden path appear. I can't S-rank this, can I? On the first try, can I? Complete stage within 5 turns. That guy won't move. You gotta make 2 teams? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, I don't know about this one. This is weird. Formation. 2 teams, you say? This is... Well, first team would be Subaki. Like, the first team is the A team, right? So Subaki, Maki. Maki's in the back? Really? What is the... Is it mountains? It's still mountains, so no Toki. Kirino likes the mountains, so Kirino, Maki, Nonomi. Yeah, I like that. These type of surprises. Like the Minos Arcanist event. Is that the co-op one, right? Where you could like grief your co-op partner? Speaking of Arcanist events, I still haven't done the whole, the one that's currently going on. I played a few more rounds of it, but it's so involved. I don't know if I'm strong enough to get that skin harmonica. It's so just like, it's doing stuff and I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. She's in the back too, what the? There we go, middle. You're in the first squad. Grab you and you and you, I guess. And then special grab Chihirosaki. 5 full teams in order to fully max out the completion. What the? That sounds pretty involved. I guess, I assume that we can't, this team will start there. And this team will start here, because this is the better team? They'll go wherever they go anyway. I heard there was like a slight, the frames, Seg. You have to optimize for the frames. So I wonder if it's, you'll move and then you'll unlock a shortcut. This will probably, I'm gonna say this will make this tile appear. Yeah! God, I love being right. Okay. So how is this gonna work then? This is weird. Ooh, this is... I have a pattern recognizing brain. I know how video games work. It is Tsurugi. Cut that off. There were 4 minor stages with unlocked special stuff for the middle stage. At least 2 of the outer stages had to be locked in with a team in order to attempt the middle stage. All of them could be done and would make the middle stage super hard. Ooh, it'd make it hard? What's the idea for making it? Was it like it made it hard, but then you get like the better rewards then, right? Is that like the idea? That sounds like there are events in Alsgear that do that. Oh, snipe them. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Pop in a little bit. That's kind of interesting. Making like, since you only need 2, you can do it on easier if you wanted to. But then if you wanted to be like completionist or make it a bit more of a challenge, like, yeah, that's kind of neat. It would unlock some of the events for the boss of the middle stage, I think. Oh. Cool. How long ago was this? This is a completely different thing then. Because there was also the co-op, which is also something weird and different. Like, I'm trying to think when the last time they did something weird like that was. I guess now, the current event that's going on now, where that's just like an entirely new game mode, which is just its own thing. I've tried going through it, but it's just like, it's very time intensive. I can't imagine playing the current game mode on like a phone, and it feels very just like, there's a lot going on. I went into like, I guess I ended up in a raid, and like everyone just ran, like so many enemies just like ran in, like there were like 80 enemies, and like I only had like people that can like block 1 or 2. Like they just ran and I lost the raid or something? I don't, it was very weird. So what do? You just kill a single target. Right. Kill that guy. Oh, she's cool. I like her. She's like Street Fighter. She's Street Fighter. Since Street Fighter is using the entire graffiti aesthetic. She's specifically the Street Fighter character that can change the BGM. That puts on her headphones and like changes the BGM. What's up, Torn? We're playing Blue Arca. We're playing our other gacha game that we play very, very infrequently, but we like going to every so often. I'm pretty sure you've been here for this before, Torn. So what happens when these two touch? Can they? She's from Streets. All the characters are girls makes you sad. Yeah. It'd be too good. It'd be too good. That's why Arknight stays like on top. You get good diversity of characters, and also I just like Arknight's gameplay a little bit more. I like I said before, I love this game because it's really easy to do dailies and stuff, but like this is pretty brain dead, honestly, to a certain extent. Just letting them go on their own and click it. It's the same thing with Alsgear that I talk about every so often. It's like it's a shooter and it's pretty brain dead too to do it. Arknights gives you a little bit more to like work with strategy at some base level. And then you just get like Texas Alter, Yatu, and then it doesn't matter at all, but... Keep in mind that most of the time when I'm in chat, I'm at work and not looking at the screen. Damn. Then you're in for a treat right now if you get to look at the screen. If you like anime girls. But I mean, who doesn't like anime girls? $1700s British Warfare is this? Why are they lining? Because they won. They won, Torn. Here's the actual warfare. They're not lining up. They're going like behind cars, and I guess they're not. Here, go behind that car. You're the only one that can actively move, and then she doesn't go behind the car. Fantastic, I love it. There is stuff that they could hide behind, but they're just built different, Torn. I don't know. They're just built different. Pop it on. Fuck it, that guy. You can hit these ones. Drop that there. When your body can just absorb bullets. Yeah, you can just will the bullets and mortars away. I don't see what the issue is. Explode that guy. Mr. Electric. Kill him. Oh, that was so powerful. Pop this. Mr. Electric, send him to hell. I've never actually seen that movie. Part of me kind of wants to go see that movie and or Shark Boy and Lava Girl, since they seem very memeable. The last like movie of that like nature I saw was I saw Spy Kids 3D in the theater. That's from Shark Boy and Lava. Wait. Mr. Electric, send him the electric chair or whatever. No, Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled. That's from Shark Boy and Lava Girl? What else did I say? Wait, is there another one? Did I call it? Wait, did I say Mr. Electric a second ago? Ask any questions, I'll try to help. Okay. Okay, Seg. What do I do? I guess I'll find out in a second. Oh, she's cute.
At long last, the Alley Tournament, a Kivota's tradition, has begun. I can already feel the students' excitement in the air. Now, let's have the guest of honor, Shale's own teacher, tell us more about leading the students in this event. How fired up are you to win this competition? What? You don't know what the Alley Tournament is? That is such a hot scoop. Shale's teacher, the talk of the town, claims no interest in the Alley Tournament? How scandalous. Fake news? Think again. Kivota's Monthly only sticks to the facts. Well, I suppose we do sensationalism every once in a while. Never mind that, though. The real story here is that you don't know anything about the challenge. Well, it's never too late to learn. I can help you with that. The Alley Tournament is a competition between students organized by the General Student Council. Several locations around Kivotas are used as combat grounds, and the students are rewarded according to their rankings. The potential prizes include very rare equipment that can't be bought with money, so competition between clubs is fierce. I'm curious to see how your students will fare and how many points they can earn. So, good luck to you, and I wouldn't mind if you did something else worth reporting on. Okay. Rankings are assigned by battling other students, sure. PvP, I get it. So this is the teams who participate in the competition. Okay. None of these are using the best tank in the game. I wonder if it's because people will like specifically like fight for it. Like here's a Mystic and here's a Mystic, which can probably destroy that stuff. Or are these ranks like similar to closer to mine? Oh, I think they might be closer to mine. So these aren't like top tier tanks. These are like my level stuff. Got it. Create your defense formation. Is there a defense and an offensive, or does it just matter?
The key to defense formation is to consider the map's terrain and select the students best suited for the defense. Sure. Is the terrain what changes every time it like, is this terrain gonna stick until the next season basically? Okay, formation. So we're sticking with, what is this, street? We're at streets. What's the short? Mr. Electric.
Mr. Electric, send this nigga to the penis
Oh, I can't click on that one.
explosion chamber and have his penis exploded immediately.
I do like the Phoenix Explosion Chamber. That one gets me every time. Fucking love the Penis Explosion Chamber. That one's great. So this is, what am I doing? City, got it. Dun, dun, dun. City, perfect. So Toki's gonna be good. Okay. You set up so that people can play against you while you're offline. The terrain stays until next season. Cool. Level 42, I think you should be able to get at least 2K rank. Nice. That's pretty high up there. Maki sucks at anything that's not mountain. I'll say Toki seems like broken, because Toki's really good and also just like seems pretty good. Probably Yuka? Oh, Tsubaki is also good because it's this too. Maybe I just do Tsubaki then. People might try to kill her, but she is just a really good tank. So take that. Take Toki. I like. Oh, Krita's a police person. What do you mean she's bad at the city? Akari's good. And probably Yui. Yui's not super great. Sarika might be good. Or maybe Asuna, because then she can be like a little cheeky one that can get the she's not like popping off there, but she can like be very cheeky with the whole killing other Tsubakis then. Yeah, I think that's good. Kana and I'm gonna say Chihiro actually. So I don't actively do anything here, right? This is just completely passive then? I'm gonna say Chihiro then, because maybe we don't have to heal if we just kill people. This is hands off. Cool. So then I go back. List refresh, timed out. Okay. My defense formation's good, right? Good. Why is that my icon? Can I change that? Wait. Information. Battle history. Can I fight? Wait, empty. Why is it empty? Wait. Go to your profile. Confirm. Up here for profile, right? No. You. Is it a count? No. Click your level. You! Change rep. What the fuck? Get out of here, Sumi. There we go. That's better. Ooh. Fighting pilot. Good evening, everyone. Fighting pilot extraordinaire. Extra. How do you spell extraordinaire? Ordinaire. I don't know if this will all fit. Is that how you spell extraordinary? Max number of characters exceeded. Okay. Fighting pilot. Does that fit? Max number of characters exceeded. Okay, hold on. Okay, now count. Fightting space PI. Wait, I wasn't. Fight. That's 5. ing space P 10. ILOT space 15. ACE space W 20. INDFA 25. LL space RE 30 ADY space F 35 OR space TA 40. Okay. It's close. What's up, Benige? Lurk resumes. Enjoy your lurking, enjoy your lurking. How do we do this? We could just say Fighting Pilot Ace ready for takeoff. How can we fix this? We can say F pilot. That's stupid though. I don't like that. Ace W ready for takeoff? That's lame too. Ready, ooh, ready, and then the number 4 takeoff? I don't know. Ready. Oh, ready. Hold on. Wait. Perfect. Look at that. That's great. Look at this. Pilot Ace ready. No, I. Look how good this is. This is such shit posty. How does it say your name? Pretty fucking good. I studied the blade for 15 minutes the first time to get this right. I love it. Your demon queen has arrived. What's up, Fire Demon Queen? Howdy. Welcome. We're setting up for PvP and stuff, I guess. Mine won't fucking say seg. How would you say se a e o u? Ooh, yes, an se a e. It would have to be like. I can edit this anytime I want, right? Okay, hold on. Put my current stuff down. It's suindo faru. So say you have to think like in Japanese, right? Se. Can you do segu? Will this work? You can make changes after. Oh, cancel. No. Try that. I guess maybe. I don't know. That'd be my guess, right? Because I'm trying to think. Because what you can do really easily, like the reason like Vocaloid is a thing, is because the Japanese language is all very like. It's not an we have an alphabet in English, right? Where it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and you have to combine those to make syllables, to make words, etc., 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 right? But in Japanese, they don't have an alphabet. They have a syllabary. So literally every word that they can say is, or every word they can say is made out of specific sounds. And so like Vocaloid is a thing because all the sounds that can be made in the language normally are already in their alphabet. I air quoted alphabet because it's a syllabary. It's not an alphabet, right? So that's why like whenever this gets set up, the reason this works is because like this is just me writing my name in kana. But like Ramajified kana. Esu windofaru. I had a little bit of trouble with the faru, I remember, or like this like entire bit here, but it's basically just like this is close enough to how it would be written in kana. And that written in kana is a really stupid joke. I hate you. Shut up, Ace. But no, so I'm thinking like how would you say seg in kana? And the part is, yeah, like se is hard. So it would either be this, it'd either be segu, or it'd be segu. It could be with an I there instead of an E. It actually is probably with an I there instead of an E. I would try this one first if you haven't already updated it and see if that one works. Because really what it would be is, and I don't know if the game allows these, but it'd be that. Because it'd just be a longer vowel sound, which is normally done by like using a line, but you can also just do it by using. I was gonna do double E, but it's like actually technically it'd be EI because language is weird. That's the one that's literally the one I use. Oh shit! You might just be fucked then. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with mine. I would say try it out though. Maybe just swapping that around like that will work. Hopefully. The stream where Ace makes weird noises. Anytime I get to talk about Japanese, I make weird noises. Technically, anytime I speak, I make weird noises. Sigu Sensei. I would say there's no way you can end it with seg. Like you can't just say seg. It does have to end in like a vowel sound at the end. Because that's just how the language works. The only way you can end it without a vowel sound at the end is if it ends in like an N or an M sound. Because the alphabet is A, I, U, E, O, Kaki, Kuke, Ko, Sashi, Suse, So, Tachi, Tsutse, To, Nani, Nune, No, Mami, Muemo, Rari, Rere, did I already say Nani, Nune, No, Mami, Muemo? Ya, You, Yo, right? Like, the only time you can end a word without a vowel sound is if it has, like, an N. Like, sin. Kamaimasen. Like that kind of stuff. So yeah, for seg, that's unallowed. You have to end in like segu or sego. Lalilulilo. Here's your fun. Come sit down next to Ace right now. Here's your fun fact, right? Good observation, Torn. If you notice, I did not say lalilulilo because that's not a thing in the Japanese language. Japanese does not have an L sound traditionally. That's why like the L-R mix-up is a thing that people usually like will do. But there's no traditional L sound in the Japanese language, which is why in Metal Gear Solid, that's why they're called the Lalilulelo, because it's something that does not exist. Exactly, it's a running joke in Metal Gear Solid. Because, well, I don't know if joke's the right word, right? That's just the name of like the Patriots or the Founders or like it's a secret society that does not exist. Just like in the Japanese language, Lalilulelo is a sound set that does not exist. There you go. You all learned something today. Didn't think you were gonna learn something today. I sat you down, I learned you anyway. How would you say Telsin in Japanese? Terusin. Terushin. Something like that. So it'd be like not that. Assuming it's Telsin, it'd be like Terushin. I'd say something like that. You might have to fuck with it a little bit more, but it'd be something like that. Or occasionally maybe it's something vaguely like that. I wish this game allowed you to immediately test what it would sound like, but I feel like it has to take it, send it to a server, which will make a voice file, and then send it back, and that's why you can't immediately test, which is unfortunate. How do you say torn in Japanese? Shibireru, kowareru. I don't. I was gonna make a joke and just say the Japanese word for how to tear, but I don't know what the word for to tear specifically is. Kowaru is to break. Shibireru, I don't think is that actually. That's not even close. But torn would just be torn. Like you could torun. I don't know. It'd be something like that. To tear. How do you tear? Yaburu. Or Saku. Saku, to tear to rip up. That makes more sense. Oh yeah, you can just type it into Google too. Because Google Translate has a thing where you can read it back to it. So yeah, you could do something like that. If you don't know the Japanese word for torn, you don't watch enough anime because there's no way torn isn't in an OP. I mean, it probably is, but I don't know. It's also, I don't watch enough anime. Because, like, watching anime, I want to do that on my computer, but I don't like watching stuff on my computer that much. Because I mostly watch stuff when I'm, like, eating, and I don't eat at my computer. So usually when I watch something, it's either, like, I watch a movie, like today I watched Ed Wood, or it's, like, I'm watching, like, an episode of, like, Curb Your Enthusiasm on Max. Because that's, like, what I can, like, readily get. Watching anime is so hard. It requires like effort to like sit down at my computer to watch like anime and not like want to like go around and like play a game or do something else. Which I guess I could do, but then it's like, oh, I don't want to have to. Then I'll have to like scroll back on the anime and be like, oh, what I miss? Or it's tough, man. It's really tough. It even has the Farusu, just a normal spelling of your name. Oh, are you taking the normal, You're taking the normal, you're taking the like name like in English and just trying to like do it that way. That kind of works. Harmonica means harmonica. That's not bad. Where are the anime boys? There are no anime boys. Torn, I'm sorry. It's really fucked up with that, but there are no anime boys. Not in this game. We make do, though. We make do. That's what I'm saying, Torn. That's what I'm saying. What do we daily? Oh, yeah. Oh, we can, we need to get our money. Hold on, wait. Seg, how do we... Seg, if you're still here, how do we actually do this? Can I not do anything? Am I just done now? No, I can fight these, right? Like, it's off hands, but I can fight these, right? If anyone knows, can I just fight this? Can I just kill this man? Formation. I have 5 of these, so yeah, I can just kill them. So pick a team you think you can beat. You get 5 tickets for the day. Any tips for new players? Just started this. What's up, Soy Sauce? I'm also a fairly new player, so I can try to help, but I don't know how great I can be. You must select another opponent because matching has ended. Ready to proceed. Yeah? I'm also learning, Soy Sauce. Seg might be able to help you as well, but... you just started? I don't know. I guess, if you want to save up, there's like a really good unit coming around, but otherwise just spend on whatever you think looks cool. Make sure you do your dailies so you can get stuff. Like make sure you like invite people so you can like get affection, right? And then go through this stuff if you want your like live 2D backgrounds like this one, or this one, or this one. Or this one, which I think you get this one as part of the tutorial. You get those by like doing this. Outside of that, just like do your missions. If you're gonna like do your sweeps, I guess doing hard ones are the best ones. Like after you do like you're gonna clear this and then go clear this, and then whenever you're like doing your dailies, you can just come in here and just go and then start sweep. Because that's like the auto-complete way of doing it. Do these two because they don't cost any of this. They just cost tickets, which you get every day. And just try to clear as high up as level as you can. Which for me right now, I can do up to this one. And then I might be able to do up to this one because this is like level 40 and I'm about level 40. But it can be tough, so don't stress that. And then all this stuff, I don't think it really matters. Maybe this one matters to you as a newer player, but I don't know. I haven't done this one. I've barely ever done this one. Also, I guess do the story too. Mostly do the main story up to like at least this point, because that's how far you need to get to do some of the later stuff. Oh, wait. Sorry, just do these. Wait. Screw everything I said. Just do these things. Like, these things are, like... Because Nonomi is... In my experience as an also newer player, Nomi's really good. And she's basically free by doing this. And she can just, like... Because there are all kinds of different armor types, right? And you have to pay attention to, like, what your armor types are like, fighting against. And Nonomi's really good to fight against people that are weak to yellow damages. I haven't pulled it all. I googled the current banners, and I guess they are a skip. How fast did she get to level 40? Windows, a month and a half? About a month and a half, I want to say. Though, for a long time, like, a lot of the times I just do my dailies. I don't do anything, like, super crazy. Like, I'm only up to... Like, we just did these today. So I'm kind of slacking. And we just did this one as well. I haven't done the hard ones for these ones yet. Mostly because for the longest time, I didn't clear the story because I wanted to read it. And so I was stuck doing the first... up to here. Because you can't do... I want to say this is where it gets cut off. You can't do the 4th mission until you do the story up to a certain point. But then after you unlock that, you can just go for a while longer. But yeah, I say just do like, just try to follow the guide mission, get these done, get this girl, she's pretty good. And yeah, I guess if the, I think Seg was saying that too, is like the current banner, unless you really want the characters on it, it's kind of a skip. I wanted the Cycle Shiroko, but luck was not on my side for the little bit we put in there. Oh, this is one thing that I was told, and I assume that you also have a lot of money, maybe, I don't know. I joined at a good time where I just got all this money out of nowhere, and I've been sticking around here. I assume if you're the same way, something I was told is always, this is not a daily, I don't think, but like always just grab these 4 things from the shop. Because these are materials that can like, they get replaced every day. And it's like, they're always different. So this is like, if you're going to buy anything from the shop, just always daily just get these 3. And then everything else just as you need it, right? I don't know if you need to ever buy these as you need, but almost always get like these 4. It's kind of nice. These are for upgrades. I haven't done, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't done crafting. I think I've done it like 3 times. I don't understand it. You'll have to find someone better than me, which isn't super hard, but find someone better than me to explain that one to you, because I don't know how good it is. But no, those are for skills. Like a level 1 skill. Where's a good level 1 character? Go down here. Like level 1 skills will just take like, you know, just these things. But if you get a person at a higher level like Serika, I know, they'll also require like these like random bits and pieces. And so that's what you're buying in the store. You're buying like the little like upgrades for those. I think it's on level 3 and higher, or like here's another one, right? But that's a pretty easy thing to get. So I'd say buy those from the store and do your bounties, because these are how you get a lot of upgrade materials, right? Leveling up EX skills, leveling up skills, and general growth materials are all like super good. And then yeah, like I said, if you're doing your sweeps on these, I think the hard ones are the best. I don't know if normal is good if you want to do sweeps on here. I guess it depends on what the rewards are, but I've just figured that like hard mode gives you that and your Eligma, which is like, I want the Eligma. Okay, so let's try... Let's kill people. I think I can beat them. They're only level 23. Oh, I should be fine. I believe in Seg. I think we can do this. Formation. They have a... what do they have? So we want... We're also going to take Tsubaki because we're good. We're going to take Toki because Toki can murder. Kirino's not good here. We're taking Asuna because she can kill... No, What was it? Was it? No, it wasn't Kirino. Akari? Akari and Asuna. There we go. With Kana and Chihiro. That's right. What does this do? Seg, what does this do? Just pick the top one because of the best rank. Oh, do you want to do hard mode only for the specific characters or just a certain amount to min-max level? Do you want to do hard mode only for specific characters, or do you want a certain amount to min-max level? Oh, you mean like for the little character icons? Skip allows you to skip the battle. I don't want to skip the battle. But you have to wait 45 seconds when you battle. Oh, fuck that then. That's not skipping it then. That's lame. I want to see those girls fight, Seg. You don't grind the high mode to get the character upgrades, or no? You get upgrade materials. Getting the actual like character the Eligma, right? You don't get that as much, unfortunately. But yes, I would recommend that. Like I don't have Shiroko, but I like doing Shiroko's thing. But like I think I have like 20 Shiroko Eligma after like grinding it for like half a month. right? So it's very incidental, is what I would say. Like, do it, because you can get the upgrades for it, but it's like, it's a very, very slow stream.
私が先頭に立つよ。行こう。
Fuck Tsubaki. I mean, Toki's kind of egregious, too. Yeah, you need like 100, too. Like, it takes forever. Like, it's a long uphill battle for it. So I say go for it, but, like, honestly, just go for the highest, like, hard missions you have. And see what they're dropping. Like, right now, like, we can look at what mine are right now. Like, whenever I just... Like, yesterday when I just logged in just to do the dailies, like, and I wasn't, like, doing things. Oh, yo, rewards! Okay, nice. We can do more polls after this, too. This is great. So, like, whenever I do... If I... Tomorrow... I wait... Well, not tomorrow, because... Next time I do my dailies, if I don't want to do anything, I'm just gonna, like, pop in here. I'm gonna go... Literally, I'm gonna do these ones because they all give me different, blueprints for, like, level 2 materials, which is something I need. Like, these are 3 different ones, these are 3 different ones, and these are 3 different ones. And then I'll probably do, like, this, just because I want Shiroko. And that might be it. But, like, if I wanted, like... Also, just check, like, if you have Gehenna units, or if you have, like, Shanghai Jing units, I guess go for those ones, right? Like, just see what it's dropping, generally speaking. But if it's a character you like, go for it. Like, right now, yeah, if you're just on the hard ones for 1 and 2... Like, these 3 are the same as these 3, right? Bag, hat, charm. Bag, hat, charm. So, what I've been doing is just... I'll go for Yuka. Because I don't like this character. And same thing here, where it's like glove watch thing. Glove watch thing. I like Akari, so I'll go for hers, right? So for these two, I don't know if there's any difference. Outside of, like, what they're giving you. These ones give you, like, discs. These ones give you upgrade materials for the first stuff. And these ones give you, I guess, just more upgrade materials. So yeah, just check. You'll kind of, like, get a feel for it, I think, as you play. We can probably do this. Yeah, we're goated, right? We just keep winning these. I think I'm just gonna, like, beat these people because I'm a higher level, right? It's kind of nice you don't have to, like, think. This entire game, it just feels like, yeah, I don't have to, like... That's why I was, like, talking earlier. I was like, I kind of like Arknights more because I have to think. But, like, to a certain extent, it's just like, yeah, I'm just a higher level. Just bigger stick diplomacy. Bigger stick PvP. I like the music. This is kind of... This is an I haven't heard this track before.
さあ次々
Okay. So Asuna runs in, hides behind the pillar, takes her shots. Kana comes in, takes the shot, murders.
戦闘開始
Toki grabs her. Oh my god, they got destroyed, by the way. Holy shit.
次へ
That was so much faster than the other one. Oh my god, what happened? The other one had Tsubaki. This one didn't have a Tsubaki. That's probably it. Like, they just died. You're not saving your pulse for the next banner. Just need more units off the bat, regardless. Soyo, I am not a power gamer. I just pull for characters I like. So no, I like Cycle Shiroko. I like Shiroko's design. So no, I'm getting, like, all these ones that I'm getting right now, I'm literally gonna go for Shiroko just because I really like Shiroko. Like, I started this game a month and a half ago just to pull for Kana, just because I like her design. Kana's, like, mid-tier at best. Like, she's really good for raids, apparently, or pretty solid for raids, but, like, overall, it's like, I play for the character. I don't play for the banners. They're all still level 25. I think we just keep killing. It's great. But yeah, theoretically, if you do want to save your stuff, I think, yeah, we were talking about that earlier. It was the New Year's Kyoko is good. And you'll have her on a bike in normal after, I guess. Or is her on a bike the same? No, there's Shiroko and there's Shiroko cycling. And then in the future, I think it's on the Korean servers right now. There's gonna be a swimsuit Shiriko too, and apparently every version is different. It's the same like if you've seen like if you know Asuna, right, or any of the bunny girls, they have them in the maid outfit and then them in the bunny girl outfit, and those ones are different as well. Like they'll have different typing, or one will be an assault and one will be a striker and one will be a special. Like they're just completely different characters, gameplay wise. Even if they're the same character, like in the characterization. And I don't have normal Shiriko right now. I just want some kind of Shiriko, just because she has a cool scarf like me. That's what it comes down to. How was the first one I fought the hardest one? This is crazy. Yours tends to be really good stuff, so I guess we'll save for that. It's a bit tough with just the basic ones. Yeah, it might be a good idea to save for that then. But I mean, I guess if the other thing is, it's a good idea to save for it, but also if you're a newer player, you don't really need to. And this is just my opinion. As a newer player, you don't really need to like get the best of the best because you're not like doing super crazy stuff right off the bat, right? Get it, like it's one of those things where it's like if you get the best unit in the game as a new player, it's like that's kind of nice. It will allow you to like beat the game and get stuff pretty easily, but it's not gonna make that big of a difference over just like getting other just solid units, I think. But when you play enough and you get into late game, that's when it makes a difference. This is all just opinion though. Just because I am someone that just plays for the characters as opposed to the meta stuff, but... The rates on all the other solid units are better than basic too. Yeah, probably. Right? So let's say the rates on all the banners are this. No, there are certain banners that have better rates if that's what you're talking about. Again, I think that's something that I don't know enough about. That's outside my expertise. Man, we're just destroying them. This is kind of great. Yeah, oh yeah, it's the anniversary banner. That's right. That's what it is. Thank you. Anniversary banner has really good rates. I was told that. Oh, shoot, you're right. So yeah, I guess if you're going to save up for anything, definitely save it for that one. Yeah, I was told that one. Anniversary banners have really good rates. Ooh. There we go. Keep leveling up. Look at that. These are still like below me in level. This only has 3 characters. What? This is wild. We just had a half-year anniversary. Oh, that's where I got all my pulls for Kana from. That's right. Yeah, so you're gonna be out of luck for a little bit. The New Year's should be pretty good, but that's not gonna be the anniversary. The anniversary is gonna be like the big one. But you got like 3 or 4 months then, yeah. But yeah, that's a good point. So yo, if you're able to hold out for 3 to 4 months, then yeah, you're gonna get like, cause I joined after the Mika banner, but I still got a fuck ton of pulls. Like, cause whenever I download this game and I started rerolling, because I wanted to reroll, because I wanted Kana really badly, I had like 120 rolls that I just kept getting every time I rerolled, because it was like right around the time of the anniversary. And I would have had more if I started sooner. Like that's so crazy. Like you get a crazy amount of pulls. It's awesome. So yeah, you got some time to kill for that then. I don't know if that was a one-time thing, but I don't think so. Yeah, I feel like, no. Usually in any gacha game, like whenever it's a year or a half anniversary, that's when you get free pulls at the wazoo. Because it's like, that's how they get the new players in, right? By like, look how many pulls we're giving you. It's how they get new players in, and also how they get returning players back, where it's like, I haven't played the game in a while, but now I get like 50 free pulls, so maybe I'm gonna go like get the units I need. We don't have enough. If I beat this, wait a minute. Look how close I am to 120. I don't recommend this. Don't try this at home, kids. I was gonna say, yeah, less? Wait. 60 Pyrex for 4 more tickets. For 5 more tickets? Do I have to do that here? Wait, there's a little red dot. Wait, hold on. Claim? Oh, hey. Claim? 14! Oh, I hate that. That's a weird number. How do I... Rank 1 is just Toki? How is this rank? How is rank 1 level 44? What? Is this based on what I am? Why, what the fuck? Why are they all like my level? This is weird. Only came to Gacha at all a month ago via Star Rail. Ooh. The Hoyoverse. Just trying to find another I like now that I'm caught up and just doing dailies on that. Nice. I would say this is pretty fun. I like this one, but if you're looking for Gacha, Soyo, I know this is a Blue Archive stream, but if I'm allowed to shill myself, but also a game that I play a lot more, you should try Arknights. It depends on what you're looking for in a game a little bit. It depends on like your taste and all that stuff, but if you're just gonna try it out, like I definitely recommend that. It's the one that I think I get the most enjoyment out of. Like it gives me like I can actually like think and like formulate and like strategize, and there's a little bit more going on to it. Heard good things. Nice, yeah. So yeah, we play that every Tuesday actually. We're just gonna be doing like this Tuesday we're gonna be doing like the main story because it's a rerun of an event week right now. But that is a game that like, yeah, I've been playing that for like a year, I want to say, a little bit over a year, and it's just like it just keeps me like involved and engaged, and it's really nice. This is kind of popcorn gacha to me comparatively. What's up, Heights, by the way? I'm drinking. Hope your day is well. I can buy it from here. It do be kind of weird. I don't really understand it. Just try to start a battle if you want. It's not scrimmage, right? It's... What am I looking for? Total Assault. That's what it's called, right? Tactical Challenge. No, Tactical Challenge. Haven't really played Tower Defense at all. It's something that I think you can get used to pretty easily. Like I said, I say at least, like, if it looks interesting to you, give it a try. I mean, that's the fun part with Gacha. Gacha is free at first, and then it digs your claws into you. If you're weak. I, however, have been able to skate by without spending a dime on most Gacha games. I did spend money into Alice Gear Aegis, but that was after I played it for like 4 years. So I figured, okay, you get a little bit as a treat. Things like you're fighting bots, and when you get a high enough rank, you'll get put into bracket with real people, is my guess. You don't think these are real people? Oh, look at their IDs, actually, you're right. Oh shit, Taku, you're right. Wait. These are real people. But yeah, I think these ones are bots right now. Ooh, you're right. So wait a minute. Formation. You're right, Sig, there we go. You think I'm gonna use 60 and I'm gonna get more than 60 out of it? I was say these ones are bots here, definitely. Haruna, Hifumi, Ayane. Those are straight up bot names. But these ones that are at like these ranks, these are real people. No, like no one would name a dot dude hole. In this case, yes. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Because I'm just gonna keep leveling up. I only need 66 and I win, right? Until you get top 200, you should profit. Okay. Let's fuck Haruna up then. I want my 10 pull. If we can do a 10 pull, one more 10 pull in Cycling Shiroko, we call that a day. That's all I need. Also, I get 5 rolls. I get 5 more tries of this. So yeah, 100%. I think we profit on this. I forgot I get 5 instead of just the 1, so I think we're solid, yeah. Maybe because you joined this bracket late, so everyone is also new. Ooh, you might be right, Taku. What's up, by the way? Welcome back. You haven't pulled it just yet? No. So, yo, I did, we did 34 pulls earlier today. And we got, Mika, who's like a paintball person. But we weren't able to actually pull Cycling Shiroko, so I wanted to throw a little bit more in there. And then Seg was like, hey, if you do Tactical Challenge, you're gonna get a lot of gacha currency. And I was like, okay, I'll believe you. And then I went in and he was right. I actually am getting a lot. That chick with the mech is cool. I'm so sorry, Soyo. This is the limited that just came and went. She's super cool. She's also really good, apparently. But yeah, you just missed it. She's a limited, so you can't get her on the normal banners. You have to wait for it. However, if you like this character and you like the mech-esque aspect, she is getting a limited, or a non-limited. I think it's a non-limited. She's getting a bunny girl version in a month? Like, it's pretty soon. I don't know how good it is, but I think that's a non-limited, but this is the normal one, which is a limited, which is weird. But it's like, she in a bunny suit, and she has like a big, no, it's a bunny girl, but she has like a mech fist. How did you know another PvP match? Taku, I did, I was out of the tickets, right, Taku? And then I clicked on it again. Yeah, look at that money. I clicked on it again, and it said 0 to dash, and I clicked on it and said I can spend Pyronexes to get 5 more tickets, which I did. Which, of course, like, obviously I'm going to profit from this because I'm really low level and everything. Or I'm just new starting out and everything, so... Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm so sorry you just missed Toki Soyo. She seems really cool. I've only just, like... Because I haven't gotten to, like I said, it's kind of like very... It just kind of plays... The game kind of plays itself to a certain extent. But, like, it is really nice looking at Toki just absolutely destroying teams. It's super satisfying. Because I think this is a big part of it. Because the missions are one thing, but I feel like the raid that we just did earlier today and this tactical challenge are like the big parts that make it, are like the big, more like replayable parts where it's like, this is like the end game, air quotes on end game, but it's like this has a little bit more going on than just like the missions and the story does. I want that bunny girl, Suna.
Sensei, 見てますか? Peace, peace.
Kirino. There we go. Look at this. Seg was saying we would cap at about 2,000. Let's see if we can prove him wrong. How high do you think we can go? I'm gonna say 521. I think we can get to 521 out of these 3 tickets that we have left. Bunny Girl with a robot fist also sounds cool, so we see. Nice. I would say I think it's coming out in like a month or so. I don't know if it's before or after the New Year's ones. But yeah, check it out when she comes out. I don't know if she's good or not. It seems like you can also like check out your look at your Reddits or your Google sources and see like if she's solid, but she looks cool aesthetically at the very least. Might be worth it to refresh at the stage. Wouldn't be better if you didn't claim the daily reward, though. Wait, why would it been better if I didn't claim the daily reward? You can find someone with a better rank to take. Ooh. To take? Wait. Whenever I beat someone, do they get my old rank? No, that doesn't sound right. I just get up to their rank, right? Because the rewards are based on your current rank. Oh, they're based on my current rank? Oh, that's fucked up. Okay. So I shouldn't claim these until I'm out of tickets for the day. And assuming that I don't want more tickets. Okay, that's interesting, Taku. Thank you. That's really interesting. 1026, refresh list. This went down. I guess I can just keep going forever. Oh, it's going down. Oh, no, no. Yeah, these are all like bots, though. Because, like, no human would leave, like, gaps in their thing. Ooh, that's a lot. I don't... It's just weird. Let me fight Neru. I know Neru's a bot, because that's the name of the angry CNC character. Just work back to rank 86. Nice, good job, Seg. You're the reverse of Problem Solver 68. Segi Water 86. I don't know. That sounds like Problem Solver if you slur it enough and look at it through fuzzy glasses. Segi Water 86. That's so stupid. Also, the daily reward reset in 41 minutes. You can redeem again. So do I want to redeem twice? I don't know if I'll be up in 41 minutes, though. Neru's still like 15 levels below me, but they're taking a little bit more of a hitting. Taking a bit more of a beating. There you go. Toki gets in the armor, and now they're dead. Like, Toki's a really good character, because when she's in the armor, which, because this is auto-playing, I don't get to, like, pick her and be like, oh, go in the armor immediately. But there's no... You just want to put her in the armor immediately, because then she's just in that mode. And when she's in that mode, she just gets, like... She ignores a portion of defense. And when she's in the armor, her thing switches from donning the armor into shooting a big laser. 821. Oh, this is my last one. I guess 821's as high as I can get then. I don't want to refresh and look for someone higher. I'm okay with this. We can get like 2 pulls out of this. Two 10 pulls out of this. Let's do it. Hopefully. I hope we can get just enough. This is going to break us over 1,000, so I'm going to assume that we get enough that we can get 2 10 pulls out of this. We need 170 and change for it, but I think we can do it. Let's see. The little Haruka watering her plant. Alright, let's see what we got here. Sheer Hibiki. I don't remember what the other three's names are. They got wiped out, though. Very nice. Sick. Okay. 18 seconds. Good lord. It's kind of fucked up, man. It's kind of fucked up. Okay, how much do we get? We just need... I think we got this. We're gonna get an 80 and a 160 right here. Look at this. 180, 360. Oh my god. Even better. Perfect. Claim the rewards? I think that's fine, yeah. Okay. We got 2 10 pulls and a little bit extra. Did we finish our dailies yet? No, we didn't. What are we missing? What? Oh, I never did the... I'll just log in tomorrow morning, honestly. But if we just need 20 more, I'll do my sweeps. I probably should do my sweeps now, but I don't care. I want to get my... do my sweeps, fuck it. Come on, Ace. Do your sweeps. Eat your sweeps, Apollo. Just hash out these 4 that I've been doing a lot. Let's get my upgraded materials. Yeah, Cycle Girl is gonna be gone, in 2 days, I think? And this is basically all I got. Because I don't know if I'm gonna get, like, super much more from Tactical Channel. I guess I'll find out tomorrow. But it'd be really cool if I can pull it on stream, and then everyone's gonna be really impressed and be like, wow, Ace, you're so cool. Grab that, there we go. Okay, thank you for your energy, Seg. Let's see if I can get main character bike now. We get two changes and 2 tries and change, basically. Or I guess 20 tries and change. We're gonna get like 22-ish tries. But we only need 1. Right? Ooh! We only need 1. That's it. That's purple. You can tell if it's a 3-star if this is like purpley. That's purpley. It's tapping the signature. But now, is it actually her? Is the rate of a lie? I know I can skip. I don't want to. Because it's more tantalizing this way, right? What's our 2-star we got? Yuka's a good sign. Yuka's a good sign. Okay, let's do it.
What?
I think I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this. She's actually a wolf or a dog. She's not a fox. I can confirm it's not a fox, but I think I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this. She's pretty good. She's my favorite Soyo. I don't know if she's good, but she's a dupe of my favorite character, so. Like, she's the character that's on the home screen right now. She's like, I just really like her. She's the reason I started playing this game. I guess let's... No 3-star. That's a weird ass pull. We take those. We kind of wish it was Shiroko, but we take those. Okay, we don't get any ones, so skip this. Who we got? Those 2. Lame. Confirm. So what do we have left? We can do 4 pulls? Yeah, fuck it, yeah. What else am I gonna do with these? Save them? In this economy? Did they approve the applications? Was that down there before? We get 4 big pulls. I hate that it takes so long to do single pulls. Single pulls should not, like, be that long to, like, do. This is the worst part. Like, it has to... Obviously, that's my fault for signing my name, right? But, like... Wait, I gotta sign my name. I have to approve the application. I don't think we're making it out of Tartarus, guys. What do dupes give you in this one? Star up? Yes. Yes. If you get, so you know how you need 100 Eligma to actually make a character? After that, you need like 120 additional ones to go from 3-star to 4-star, I think. It might be more than that or less than that. And then you need so many to get to 5-star. And I think 5-star is when you stop getting anything like super good out of it. But I think it goes up to 9? I might be lying there. I don't know enough. But 5-star, I think, is when you unlock their weapon. Which is like the last like big thing. But I think it can go up to like 7 or 9. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's look actually. Because I think that Kana might be able to. I might have to buy it, but like let's take a gander. Do I have enough now? Oh no, it's level up. Level up. Wait, did I? Oh, I did get to level 43. That's right. So like Kana is she was a level 3 unit. Kana's already a 4-star because that's my second Kana dupe. Ooh, we can 5-star. We can 5-star Kana. Oh my god. I'm 5-star in Kana. Fuck this shit. Hell yeah.
暇だな。
It's gonna cost me 50 Eligma to do it.
来てました。
It costs you more and more Eligma the further you go, but oh, yo, let's do it. So now, 3-star is like the general like highest, and then you go to like 4 and 5, you have to like use Eligma to get to. 4 I don't think gets you anything, but 5 allows you to unlock their weapon, which...
今日の訓練はこれで十分でしょ。
Now we're gaming. Yeah. Max. Oh, I guess 5 is the highest. I lied then. But no, wait, no. I feel like I'm not lying. How do you get to like high? It goes higher than that, right? They like turn into blue stars, right? Am I crazy? Okay, let's find. Hey, let's find out together. What happens here? Who can equip exclusive weapons? Special items that students who have unlocked Mystic up to level 5 can equip. After this, the enemy goes into the gun. Ooh.
それでは試しにまずこちらの生徒さんの小湯武器を装備しに行ってみましょうか。
Equip their cool purple
この
handgun.
小湯武器のスロットをタッチしてみてください。
I
ここで小湯武器の装備や管理を
equip or manage your exclusive weapons. Look at that cool guy.
小湯武器は生徒さん
Increase your
の
student. Yeah, 4-star blue, 5-star blue. Ooh, that's fucked up. Oh, the pistol starts at 3. Interesting. Oh, but does that mean like if I take normal 1-star Asuna, I get her up to 5-star and get her weapon, will that start at blue star 1? If so, that's kind of fucked up.
スキル内容や地形別戦闘力を強化することがで
Enhance
き
the
る
student's
も
skill
のが
or
ありま
combat
す。
power by terrain.
小湯武器はこのボタンをタップすることで装備が可能です。
Why would I not want to equip an exclusive
小湯
weapon?
武器を強化すると能
There's like no reason not to,
力を
right?
増加することはもちろん
Like
スキルの
students don't have
強化にも
multiple,
つながったり
do
す
they?
るのでとってもおすすめです。では先生、これからも頑張っていきましょう。
It feels weird that this is like a, hey, equip this weapon when it's like, or what? Like, I feel like there's no reason not to, which is just weird. Do something. I feel like, yeah, like I don't know why you would ever not want to equip their weapons. Like, unless they blow, in which case, why would they do that? That's just weird if they would like make it so like, hey, you unlock the highest level of this character. Now you get a bad weapon? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, I feel like you're always going to equip the weapon. It's just weird. Let's read the lore for Kana. The standard pistol that Kana received from the Valkyrie Police School. Despite its rugged design, it's light and easy to operate. Kana prefers it since she spends more time on paperwork than fieldwork. Aw, she's great. Coming soon! They haven't unlocked that for Kana yet, I wonder? So she gets big attack increases, and then enhanced urban warfare terrain to SS. Ooh! Because normally I think it's just S. Yeah, that's what it is. So by equipping this, her like urban one will go up even higher.
So Oh,
this is okay. I can see why they do this then. It's like lore reasons, I guess. That's kind of cool. Gotta get to 3-star first for that to happen. Oh, real? You have a 1-star. Wait, what? It showed it as 3. Oh, I guess, okay. Oh, this is interesting. It said 3-star here, but oh, it was just showing me like the... It was showing me like the maximum version of it. Which for Kana doesn't have these two. But like if I did like, I don't know, Nanomi's. No, these are still... Wait, why are these coming soon? That's weird still. Who's a character that would definitely have all their stuff kitted out? You. No, why are they coming soon? Haven't been made yet. Just in general, they haven't done that yet for anyone. That's weird. Look, she has a little weapon icon because she has a weapon on. 1-star pistol. Gotta get 3-star first. I found my gun in my pocket. That's weird. No 4-star or 5-star yet for anyone. That's weird. So now I can go to weapon growth. There are no materials that can be selected. So this is where if I get Kana Eligma, it goes to here now. Yeah, Harmony, we just got Kana's gun. We got Kana to 5-star, and now she has a gun. I mean, she had a gun before, but now she's like, it has it equipped. What's up, Seth? Ligma? No, Illigma. I know, it's fucked up, Seth. Shitum chest, Illigma, like the game's a shitpost. The game just like made up terms, which I guess are real cool terms, but like they just sound like shitposts. Need scrimmage mats. Oh no. Interesting. So now I have to, and it's still 120. Is it 120 for everyone now? This is interesting. So the gun has levels and the gun has quantity or quality as well. This is, yeah, and this changes the max level of the gun. Ooh, this is interesting. This is interesting shit. Okay, cool though. Good job, Kana. That's my police dog. I guess while we're here, pop everyone else up to the max level I have now. I'm level 43, so now all of you two are as well. Now all of you are as well too. There we go. The Enola Holmes movies? No, what are those? Is this a setup to like a joke? Like, what's Enola Holmes? Not much, how about you? No? Okay. Because Holmes makes me think of Sherlock Holmes, right? And Enola, I only can think of the Enola Gay, which was the bomber that dropped the A-bomb. Oh wait, is Enola an actor? Wait, is that like the name of like the Sherlock Holmes movies that were made with No, that's Robert Downey Jr. What are the Enola Holmes movies? Enola, I barely know him. That's a stretch. Ugh. Oh look, she has this thing. Why doesn't Kana have this thing? That's lame. Kana deserves more. Are the movies of Sherlock Holmes' sister? Oh, whoa. Are they new? I haven't heard about this. Are they good? Would you recommend them? Are they on like a streaming service? Grab that. Millie Bobby Brown as Enola Holmes and Henry Cavill as Sherlock. Oh, is this like new then? Because Millie Bobby Brown and Henry Cavill are like current popular actors. Apparently my mom was in school with, I think, the nephew of the dude who dropped one of the nukes. What the fuck? That's such a weird... such a weird connection, but weird. The nephew... So you know someone famous then. You know someone who knows someone who knows someone who knows someone famous. That's nothing to shake a stick at, Harmonica. Person came out years ago. That's weird. Hold on, I'm gonna write this down. Because as you all know, I like movies, right? So I'm all for new movies. Like, what did I... Oh yeah, I said it earlier today. I watched Ed Wood. Speaking of movies, that's a movie about movies. I would 100% recommend that to anyone. That's like Tim Burton in his prime, actually making like good stuff with Johnny Depp as Ed Wood. About them making like the worst movie ever made. It's great. I love it. Ace, if I had to describe him, I'd say he's a movie guy. Just a little bit of a movie guy. Just a little bit of a, you know, a cinephile. Ace knows what Kino is. It's French for cinema. Yeah, yeah! Nice job, Soyo. Hell yeah. A fellow cinephile, I see. Plan 9 from Outer Space, yeah. It's a movie that I've been meaning to watch for like a while. And I finally got around to watching it. I literally watched it. I finished it 15 minutes before the stream started. Literally 15 minutes before the stream started. Like I was looking at like the time and I was like, I have to stream in like 2.5 hours. This movie is 2 hours and 9 minutes long. I think I can do it, and I did it, and I was like, damn, that's a good ass movie. It's like it's by, I said it earlier too, it's the same people who did, if you've ever seen, it's on Netflix right now. There's a movie called Dolomite Is My Name. It's the same writers for both Ed Wood and Dolomite Is My Name, and both of them are just about this like weird kind of outsider filmmaker just like coming into their own, and it's a fictionalized tale, right? Or it's a dramatized tale of it, because it's both of them are comedies. So 100%, like, I'm not like saying like, oh, this is a gritty like drama thing. No, these are both straight up comedies. Because both of them are about like, Plan I is just a, like, Ed Wood is a terrible, weird, eccentric director, or just like who's shooting for like efficiency, and just like in Plan I from Outer Space, like they bump the wooden sets, or like cardboard gravestones flip over, and it's just like he's just shooting stuff, right? And Dolomite's just completely different, where it's like Rudy Ray Moore, who is the actor who is like, he puts on the Dolomite persona in all those ones. Rudy Ray Moore is just like, he's just like taken, what are they? They're like old like African like tall tales, and he's like embodied them into the character of Dolomite. And so it's just like, Dolomite is my name and fucking up motherfuckers is my game. And it's just about him like making his Dolomite movie with like the help of everyone around him, and just like they're both like underdog stories, and they're very cool. Who is Dolomite? Dolomite is his name, and fucking up motherfuckers is his game, right? It's if you have Netflix Harmonica, there's a movie called Dolomite Is My Name, and Dolomite is a character created by Rudy Ray Moore, and it's just he's just a badass motherfucker. I don't know how else to put it. I don't know. You can probably go. It's probably. I'm actually interested now. I forgot the. No, don't quit. The geologist in you woke up when you heard the word Dolomite. Dolomite character. Why was he called it that? Dolomite character name. Dolomite Is My Name. Okay, of course that pops up. I don't know, you probably have to like look at the... Go watch the movie. The haha. He's built different. Not to spoil, but Enola Holmes does camera spikes, and I really like it. Ooh, I don't know what that means. I'm interested. Is that like when the camera like zooms in, or like they like shake the camera? I don't know, that's very interesting. It's definitely Minecraft. I don't know if it's in Minecraft. Wait. There are a lot of weird minerals that they added into Minecraft recently. It might be in Minecraft. Ooh, I don't know. But either way, both of them fantastic movies. Would recommend it 100%. Let me see. Are we done for today? Oh, it is in Minecraft? You weren't joking? Nice. Dolomite's apparently a pimp. He is. It's a very pimpish character, I would say. But he's like a Robin Hood in a way. All the girls who named her gemstones, he named themselves after the mineral. Ooh, maybe. I don't know if it goes into that as much. That's a pretty good hypothesis, though. Let's see. We're out of this. We did our dailies. Students? I think we're done here. Tsurugi, what can you do? Oh, you're, this thing. Sure. You deserve it, Tsurugi. You did pretty good on those raids we did today. And then everyone else will leave it. Do we want to level? No, we don't need to. Oh, it is different. There we go. Though he might have gotten it from the mineral still and just misspelled it. And just kept the spelling misspelled. Like, I would not be surprised, but yeah, maybe there's a difference. Maybe it does come from something else. Or maybe they have a common origin, depending on what the name Dolomite originally came from as a mineral. Kind of like how people think calcite is from calcite. Is it actually, though? I thought it was. I thought that was, like, part of her thing. But then, like, the Japanese for calcite is actually Kelsey? Or it's Kerushi, right? But it's like that. I like to just say Kelsey because I think it's funny. It's weird. It's like a what's the word? There's a word for a word that's similar to a word but not exactly the same thing. Not a homonym. A homonym is when they sound the same. Which I guess in a way that is what they are. Weird. But yeah. I think we're done for the night though. Right? Synonym roll, yeah. Good stream, thank you, thank you. I only stream the best, right? Quiet you. Yeah. Okay. Super short reply to a discussion board. Post to chat GPT. Wait, what? Amen. Pray. Let us pray. Yeah. Let's call it for night. Sound good? Do we want to let me look at something real quick. Yeah, let's do it. So there's someone I've been meaning to check out more. Their name is Free of Me. It looks like they're playing Vampire Survivors. I don't know enough about Vampire Survivors to have a meaningful like thing about that, but I think people like watching people play that. So I'm gonna go dump you guys onto Free of Me. And we can all learn about Vampire Survivors together, right? Before I do that, let me think. Oh, I have to put a schedule out. I'll do that tomorrow, right? Schedule tomorrow. Tomorrow we're playing at 3 o'clock Eastern, noon Pacific. We're finishing up Crosscode, and then the rest of this week, I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow, right? But with that, start raid, and I'll go and move you guys over there. With that, I know nothing else, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you catch next time. Peace out, everyone. Great, in 3, 2, 1, go say hi.